All right, Heaven Valley heroes. The four of you are sitting in Sandy's, which is basically like an ultra-Scottish McDonald's where the building's made up of like all these crazy angles and there's just plaid everywhere.
So into it.
And y'all are eating your burgers and fries and slurping on your milkshakes. The year's 1974. How about we go around the table real quick and you can describe yourselves as you're sitting here in Sandy's. We'll start to my left.
My name is Ace Washington, and I basically look like Henry Cavill, but in high school. That's all you need.
I'm Scott Turner. I'm 16 years old. My superhero name is Scooter, but when I'm not in my superhero outfit, you can find me with bright red hair, a really pasty white complexion, a bright blue paisley shirt, and orange pants.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Barbie. I've got blonde hair with 2 pigtails and 2 beaded, what's that called? Hair ties. I've got a crop top white shirt, blue bell bottoms, white Keds. I'm eating a double large cheeseburger, large fries, 3 strawberry milkshakes, and Ace paid for it all. And I also have in my pocket a secret. Specifically my front right pocket.
Pocket.
Oh, no.
Dear God. Barbie?
You'll never know.
Okay, my name is Nora. I am tall. I'm tall. And I have long black hair, bangs that go over my eyebrows, big glasses, and I have an outfit that looks like a non-slutty version of Sailor Moon.
Longer skirt.
And it can be plaid. It's open for interpretation. It's 70s here.
Yeah.
And then I have a backpack with lots of environmental stickers, and I love science. And I'm looking at my napkins, thinking how we could use recycled paper instead.
Nice.
That's why we're friends, because we like science.
You
Nice.
you recycle a lot too.
I know. Like these pants.
She knows,
yeah.
but she doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Do you need some pants?
No.
All right.
God. Ugh.
Hey, do you want my cheese on my burger, Scooter?
Of course!
Okay, here.
Yes!
Scooter
I
loves
always
cheese.
ask for no cheese, but it's just terrible what they do to the cows these days.
I know.
I love cheese.
Ace.
Yes,
Can I have $1?
certainly.
Okay.
I give her $1.
That's a lot of money in 1974.
I know.
Ace, isn't that a picture of your grandpa by the bathroom door saying quality Sandy's?
Yes, and you'll notice that the American flag is waving beautifully behind him.
What was your grandfather's superhero name, Ace?
Sorry to do this to you.
Ace Washington.
Oh, it's a family name.
It's a
Yes.
family name.
I would like to walk up to the counter
Okay.
and I rest my arm against it and I say, I would like 1 McDouble, 1 McTriple, 1 quadruple, and 2 small fries and a strawberry milkshake. And I slam the dollar down.
All right. Well, I can. We don't have a Mick anything because this is not technically a McDonald's, although it's.
But assuming that there's a Mick is slightly racist.
Yeah, just a little bit. But I can get you a double and I can get you all of those things.
Yeah, you better. And then I would like to try to make him like me.
With your powers
Already, first move, I love
Okay.
it.
And
Perfect.
give it to
Powerful.
me for free.
to give it to you for free.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll to unleash your powers, then, Barbie.
6.
6 plus what?
Oh.
It's plus your freak.
9.
You have a plus 3?
Bitch.
Nice. All right. Well, cool. Well, that is
Oh,
a.
I lied. 0.
Wait, what?
Why did I plus 3?
Is your plus 3 your danger?
It's the highlighted
Oh.
white.
It's 6.
It's 6.
I wanted you
Good
to
to
succeed.
know.
I just want you to...
That makes
No.
more sense. I was like, how do I...
It's not that high stakes of a move, so that's good.
6.
Okay, so he just says, All right, so are you gonna pay for the? All right, you racist teen, assuming that there's.
Are you
Making fun
gonna
of-
pay, sir?
Look, I'm the manager of this establishment. You're ordering food. What are you gonna pay for that? I'll give you your order.
Yeah, because I'm rich and I paid $1 down.
All right, that's probably enough for all of those things in 1974.
Yeah, let's be truthful to the era.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And I take my tray and I
Groovy.
put the 2 burgers in my back pocket. And then I keep one in the fries.
Great. Yeah. So
God.
you do. And the manager's
Not
just
the
giving
right
you
pocket.
a really
Not the right front pocket, the back and the right left pocket.
okay.
You put the buns in your bun.
The buns in the buns. But yeah, so he's just giving you a really weird look as you go back over. You go back over the table with everyone else. You guys are all
Tray down.
just hanging out.
What'd you get?
Fries, and I handed to Ace and a strawberry milkshake.
Yum.
Don't touch it.
Nora
And I
just
drink it.
refills her water in the palm of her hand while she's talking and sips.
Thank you for the fries.
What is Ace drinking?
I didn't get anything.
I know, I just want to know.
What
I
are you
assume
drinking?
just some H2O.
Okay, she also fills up Ace's water by just staring at it while she's sipping.
Nice.
Thank you.
What? I don't know what we're talking about. Scooter, here's another piece of cheese.
Yes.
Well, as you guys are sitting around talking and everything, after a little while, the manager, Mags, comes out with a tray in his hands into the middle of the restaurant.
Hi,
and
Mags.
I just want to be clear, he's in a lot of plaid.
Got it.
Just, you really need to know that it is ever... If he stood against the wall, you would not see him.
You said Max?
Mags.
Mags.
He
M-A-G-S.
stood against the wall.
Are we like Riverdale where we're here like all the time?
Yes.
Oh, you're
yes.
definitely...
Okay,
100%.
Yes.
Do I look like Henry Cavill? Of course. I
And
do
you
all the
make
time.
the same McDonald's assumption every
Every time. They're like, you're really onto something.
Mags is so done with it, but he comes out into the middle of the restaurant. He says, "Hey everyone, we just got a shipment of these new breaded hot dogs on a stick from the test kitchen. You guys want to try?" And
Yes.
people start coming up around and grabbing these
wanna
breaded hot dogs on a stick.
Assess the situation.
Okay, roll. What is
I
that?
don't trust that.
Roll.
She wants to know, like, all the chemicals, how many animals were hurt, like...
Yeah.
Okay. What do I do?
Roll plus superior.
That's a 12.
A 12.
nice.
You get to ask 2 from the assess the situation list.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Do it, girl.
Okay, thanks, Juice.
Remember what I did though.
Good job,
What my pluses were.
Nora. Strong start, Nora. Let's go.
Yeah.
What here's the greatest danger?
And what else?
What here can I use to stop any danger?
What here can I use to stop any danger? And
Uh-huh.
what was the first one?
What is the greatest danger?
The greatest danger, heart disease.
Okay, great.
What can you use to stop it?
Invincibility.
Invincibility, or like diet and exercise.
And then I want to be like, hey, okay. And then I just look to my friends like, what if we do like a round around the block and then we get them?
No, and I run forward.
Scooter already has like 2 in his mouth.
I'm already flying around the block.
These are so
That's
good.
Okay.
I know you're much.
Just out the door.
And then I like grab 2 of the hot dog things.
you grab 2 of the breaded hot dogs on sticks.
Yeah, and then when you come back at the door, I give you 1.
Sweet.
Nice.
You just let me know how long it takes me to get around the block.
You did it twice, probably. But as you guys are all doing that, and everybody's munching down on this lovely
What
new
do you call
invention.
this?
You know, they're still working on a title. Right now, it's just like
Corn.
breaded stick dogs. I don't
What
know.
about
They'll figure
cornbready wiener?
Bread wieners.
bread wieners? I'm sorry. What was that? What was it?
Bread wieners. So good. It's like a
I
hot
don't
dog
think
with
I can
bread on
do
it.
it.
What if you put some cheese on the end of one?
Yes.
Just
Ju-
cheesy
ju-
bread wiener.
Just on the tip.
Yeah, just like a cheesy bread wiener.
Ew.
I pull out some canned cheese and I spray it on top of my bread wiener.
Oh my god, yes. You pull out your
So
spray
good.
cheese.
I give 1 to
The-
Barbie.
Yes!
My one that I got.
Yeah, eat it down.
Nothing looks
Oh
as
my gosh,
American as that.
because you're a starving feral child.
Oh, and then I take the stick and I just put it in my front pocket, and then you see it slowly disappear.
Oh my gosh. That's like the camera zooms in. Nobody else sees it, but it's just like zoom. What's in the mystery pocket?
Oh my god, that's
I've got news for you, Magsy.
What?
Let's call it doggies.
I mean, yeah,
Doggies is pretty good.
I'll send all of those suggestions to corporate.
Doggies.
Well, I don't know.
McDoggy sounds... It would fit the theme.
Look, Sandy McDougal's a very sensitive man. I don't know how I
While
feel
you're
about
writing
that.
this, Sandy,
Maybe he
I've
won't
actually
notice.
made a list, and she pulls out a list of all the ways that this place could become more environmentally friendly.
You just hand it to Mags.
Yes. It starts here on number 1, but I do have an appendix if he's interested.
He flips through like all 25 pages of your list.
I mean, we could start today.
Yeah, well, I'll send this. I'll make a copy of this and I'll send it to corporate and we'll see. And like as all of this is happening, one fellow stands up abruptly from his seat amidst the corn dog distribution.
The doggies? Or
That's
the
me,
wiener
the
dogs?
DM, knowing what they're called, Amos. You all recognize this man as Wallace H. Dale, a young city councilman who's getting a lot of press for his plan to clean up and rebrand the city, which is incredibly gross and crime-ridden. But he shouts out, "What are you talking
The city is
about?"
or his plan is?
Do what?
The city is or his plan
The
is?
city is. His plan
Cool.
is to rebrand it to be not gross and crime-ridden.
Good. I was sorry.
But he shouts out, "What are you talking about? That'll never work! People of Heaven Valley want to adopt a crazy thing like a hot dog on a stick? It looks like a gross piece of corn!" And he just storms out of the restaurant.
You're a gross piece of corn.
Offended by the mere concept of corn dogs.
No, I wouldn't say that about Wallace.
Why?
Scott grabs 4 more at this point.
I'm just eating them.
Scott is just down in dogs. I love it.
I feel like an eating competition might be happening.
I know.
Inadvertently, too.
I know,
because
we're
of
like-
him. Or like some record is going on the board after this.
Yeah, Max is like, we've got another box of them. I mean, like, if you're really into these, we can
Open it up.
Bring it out. Yes.
All right, Max like goes back behind. He's like, you do have to pay for these.
Oh,
I mean,
never mind.
the first group of them was free, but like, if you want to get more of them,
Ace.
How much for the box, Mags?
$5.
Are you sure you don't mean
It's a big box.
I'm too scared?
Absolutely, Mags. And I
Yes!
give him $5 more.
Nora.
Thanks,
Nora's
best
just
friend.
size.
Nora.
Yeah.
It's great to have
Why
friends
did
with a
Ace-
trust fund.
Why did Ace say I couldn't call him a piece of corn?
What?
I called him a piece of corn and he said not to.
I think that's because that guy's trying to... He's not mayor yet, right?
No, he's a young city councilman.
What's his
I
full
think
name
it's 'cause
again?
that
Wallace
guy
H. Dale.
I think it's because that guy's a city council dude. Like, he's in power. He's trying to climb up the ladder.
What? Where?
Well, there's a ladder in City Hall.
Sorry.
And all the greats climb up it. And then
Where do they go?
become more powerful.
Are they going to the roof?
Sometimes.
Can you live up there?
Sometimes.
You can live on a roof?
I didn't
Well-
take super senses.
Well, I mean, like, I probably could, but not everybody could. Depending on if you have superpowers.
I couldn't live on a roof.
Nah, that's okay. You don't have to.
I live in a penthouse.
I
don't
know,
need it.
it wouldn't be your style.
No.
Me too.
Stop.
Uh,
I live in a townhouse.
And it's a nice townhouse.
Shut up, Scooter. Give me a hot dog.
No.
There's plenty. There's a whole box.
Max comes back with like he's like, this is maybe a quarter of the box, and there's just a pyramid of these breaded hot dogs on sticks.
Yes.
May we get into Sarah's great idea of Scooter and Barbie
Oh, yeah.
and a hot dog or corn dog eating contest?
Absolutely.
Okay.
yes.
Oh, what am I gonna make you roll for this? I mean, I feel like it's just mundane. I feel like you just roll plus mundane.
I don't think that's good for me.
It feels like a mundane.
Oh, it is
thing.
good for me.
I agree.
Open the door here. 8.
6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, don't go till 3. Count it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Ace, do the honors.
No.
Hey, you can count to 3, I hope.
Yeah. Come on, Ace. Yeah.
I haven't
You should
been
do it,
tutoring
though.
you in math for nothing, Ace.
No, you haven't, but you should do it, though.
Oh my god. Ace. Ready?
Yes.
1.
1, 2,
Good.
3.
Okay, great.
And I punch
Same as the Tootsie Pop.
Scooter, and I just start eating them.
Oh my gosh.
Ow!
And they're gone.
Oh my god.
You never
So,
stood a chance.
you also have a nosebleed now because that 6 is a failure. You ate them all. You feel a little woozy because it's a lot of those things. But yeah.
Just think about the heart failure. That
I
could
just
be
eat
falling
one.
upon you.
Nora, do you have tissue?
Sure. Pull it out of my backpack.
Hang it up.
While this is happening, a special news alert comes on the restaurant's TV.
I almost did the exact same thing.
This is Chip Huxley with Heaven Valley Channel
Chip
Action 4
Huxley?
News. He's in everything now to give you an emergency alert.
I love him.
The Western Land Gang are terrorizing downtown Heaven Valley right at this moment. The Western Land Gang are a group of robots who escaped from the Western Land theme park 2 months ago after the toxic sludge from the combined waste of Heaven Valley and Hellberg somehow gave them sentience. They're considered armed and highly dangerous. Emergency responders are trying to contain the situation at this very moment, but you know how that goes. Just, stay away from downtown. I'm Chip Huxley, and this has been an Action News Update. And then the TV goes back to wacky races.
It's like pukes on the ground.
Team, it's our chance
Shut up.
It's to not go downtown.
to absolutely go down and save the day.
We can do it!
Nora just shakes her head. No.
We have to. We were born to save the day.
As the
Yeah!
actor Marlon Brando would say,
Save the day.
no. It's like Liberace. But I've seen it.
Liberace.
Yeah, it's from Godfather, and I've seen it because I own 2 TVs. 12 inches.
Oh, God. All right. I guess if we have to go,
Small TVs.
we can go.
To the van!
You guys go out.
70s version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's that. You guys go out
Which
to
is
the
a picture
super
of a
van.
Yeah.
What? just
It's a shitty like Chevy Astro. Just
And
No.
a dog in the middle. Just
Yes! Bread wieners.
describe the super van to me, please.
please, somebody else.
A
other
Chevy
than me.
Astro.
Someone take it.
It looks like a rapey van.
Well, here's my question. Did
Listen,
your parents pay
if
for
it's
it, or
my
did you
family's
pay?
van.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like
It might be
it's
souped
red,
up.
white, and blue. It has like
Marlon.
Ace's face on the side of it.
Yeah.
Ace's dad's face.
Yeah.
How dare you assume it has Victoria Washington, my mother's face on the side,
Does she look like
and
a
my
Ew.
grandfather's Ace Washington in sort of a Mount Rushmore, just but only
It's a
with 2.
two-person Mount Rushmore,
Yes.
airbrushed on the side.
We're gonna add to it. One day I'll be on the side of the van.
The interior. Tell me about the interior of the super van. I need to get into the lore of this van.
The seats are like red and white striped,
Uh-huh.
and the back has like a blue shag carpet.
Yes.
Ew. I have a booster seat because I'm so small.
I love that. I love that.
So
A lot of open
it's a
space for
booster
activities
seat.
in the back,
Nice.
And
Ace's
Brandon Marlowe on the door.
like football gear and
Yes. Barbie's
Which I'm
hidden
not allowed to
poster of
play.
Brandon Marlowe.
Mm-hmm.
and Scooter's head is always right next to the driver's head, like right in between, going, "Let's do it."
Nice. I love it.
Can we be the last ones to get in the van? Scooter and I?
Yeah.
Hey, Scooter.
What?
And I pull a bead off. I dare you to draw a mustache on Ace's mom.
Okay.
Okay.
I draw a mustache on the mom.
Do I get a
no.
little point? Because this is my troublemaker move.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? Oh, also, hey, when you failed, who's failed so far on a roll? I know you did, Amos.
Did I fail?
Mark it.
no, it's good.
You failed that first.
When
You
you fail a roll, you
when
get
you fail, mark
experience.
your
You
experience.
can level up eventually.
That's to like leveling up.
This is my one reminder. Mark your experience
Got
when
it.
you fail. But what's your troublemaker thing?
Wait, I don't think it applied. Well, when you help a teammate through destructive criminal or rule-breaking action.
What does this bead do?
You can give them a +2 instead of a +1 when you spend a team from the pool.
Interesting. So this is like you're banking that for later because you've.
Yeah, I imagine I meant to give him like some red powder, but I accidentally gave him like acid, so it kind of melted down a little bit.
All right, Victoria Washington has kind of acid melted mustache now. I don't know if Ace has seen this yet because you guys are the last ones in the car.
Ace and sees this from the window and is super happy about it.
Don't tell anyone.
Be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble.
It's a
And I
family
jump
heirloom.
in the car. And I sit in my booster
From
seat.
my dad's days, my granddad's days.
All right.
My
Team,
dad
are you ready?
was just
Everyone
Stan.
buckle your seatbelts.
Let's do it! Yeah! To downtown!
All right.
Do we get dressed? Do we have costumes?
You guys
I guess
change
we
in the
do,
van?
yeah.
Changing the van.
I just keep driving.
Yeah. Well, you guys changing the van, making your way toward downtown. All right. So what do you? Were you just in your super suit the whole time?
I assume it's something to like akin to like the Superboy outfit, where it's like just like I got jeans and like Converse on, but just like family logo on a black tee.
Mhm. And the family logo of the Washingtons is what?
A cherry tree.
Oh my god.
A cherry tree with like 2 axes crossed behind it.
Oh my god.
That's great.
My outfit is just overall bell bottoms. I just don't button them up
Cute.
full
Nice.
time. And then I put my
Thanks,
secret
above.
in the front pocket.
Oh my gosh.
And it's got a zipper. But I leave a little bit of a hole.
Nice.
I have a super suit that my mother Edna made me. That is all.
Baby Scooter.
That's so cute.
I love you so
That is
much.
so cute.
I won't
It's,
let anything ever hurt you, Scooter. I promise.
yay, best friend! It is all orange with a giant S on the chest, but the S is blue with paisley. I have blue knee pads. I have blue arm pads, and I have a blue bow that I strap on the back of me, and a blue mask to cover my eyes.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
blue bow?
A blue bow on my back.
Is it like... are we
Like a bow, an arrow, not like a bow.
Oh,
I
okay.
like
Yes.
that
Your bow and arrows.
Yes,
Yes.
they're
Gotcha.
blue.
Harmony?
Incredible.
Oh, I think it has to be a jumpsuit.
Uh-huh.
That like protects herself from all the different elements that she creates. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Jack style.
Yeah.
And then she has like a full covered head mask.
Just like a ski mask.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like the suit zips up, full hood, like zipper mouth, like.
So she's wearing a gimp
So you
suit.
have a gimp suit.
Yeah, pretty much.
And she's like, "What? My dad had this downstairs."
The things you find in high school.
Wait, are your eyes covered?
No, I'm just like I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I'm just wearing what I was wearing in Sandy's.
No one knows that I'm Scooter. No one knows that Scott
That's
is
why
Scooter.
I am like covered up to the max.
Wait,
Hold on.
What color is your...
Blue.
Great.
I take my ponytail, my pigtails
Oh my
down,
God.
and I just try to make like a mustache.
mustache.
And then I kind of like put it behind my ear.
What if I like help you braid it?
Yeah,
Or
like
something to, stay there.
braid it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It looks good. Are you sure you
I'm
want?
not even gonna make
My
you
dad
roll
has
for
another
that.
suit like this. It'd be too big, but like I could tailor it. You could be red.
A fourth outfit
A fourth.
out of my shut up! And I just and I go in my pocket and I go, it's okay, nobody's gotta know that you got nowhere to go. My pocket.
Oh my god!
So funny.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get it tailored.
Okay.
I just want, you know.
Is it weather resistant?
Yeah, I mean, like mine can't be set on fire if I choose to use fire.
So if I was outside
That's powerful.
and it was storming
Power
and I got
suit.
locked out of my penthouse
Yeah.
in a cardboard box,
Yeah.
would it keep me warm at night? I don't need it. I just
I mean, I'm sure you could buy something better. I know it's weird, but I also know you're busy.
Barbara, do you need a place to stay?
shut up, Ace. And I
Like, just out of curiosity, do you need like a place to crash?
what? Did you just come?
Ace, chill out. Stop being weird. She's not gonna come into your van like all these other people who like to go in vans.
Who's
Guys,
in my van?
Guys,
Scooter!
guys, the enemy's out there. Let's work together. We can
You're right,
do
Scooter.
it.
Thank
My
you.
Yeah.
is it Barbara, Ace? It's Barbie.
Hey, he was just trying to be nice.
The enemy's out there. Stop fighting, Mom and Dad.
Because the hair is not here.
As Scooter
I don't
says
understand
this,
the whole secret identity
says
thing.
Mom and Dad.
as Scooter says, Mom and Dad, you approach the heart of downtown, which is home to landmarks like City Hall, the recently opened Spider Museum, and a big fountain that really needs to be cleaned. You see a scene of chaos, law enforcement either chasing down or being chased by the robots you know to be the Western Land Gang. You see citizens running for their lives or being dragged to a covered wagon pulled by a robot horse. There are robots all over, but you see the 5 that seem to be causing the most trouble. You've tangled with them before, but they escaped in your previous encounters. What are you gonna do?
Dear American God.
Ace, you go first. You're better.
So, you guys are like on the edge of like... There's like a sort of zoned off police deal right now.
Okay.
They're not really doing anything, but it, like downtown is blocked off. You guys are approaching sort of the edge of it, and you see all these robots around. So if you guys want to like, first of all, let's get into these team mechanic things for starting a battle. So when you enter a battle against a dangerous foe as a team, add 2 to the team pool automatically. So you've got 3 in your team pool. Who do you guys want to designate as the leader?
Ace.
All right.
Fuck me.
So, Ace, I don't think that you have influence over everyone because influence is a very specific thing mechanically.
Influence over me.
He has influence over
Hardcore.
Scooter.
He has influence over me.
Oh, dang, does he have influence over you? Is that a thing that you have on your sheet?
I don't know if I have that. What are you talking about?
Give 3 teammates influence over you. Sure.
You're a part of this team, for better or worse.
Yeah.
And you care that they think.
Okay.
Give influence to all of your teammates.
Oh, okay.
So, great. So everybody has, that Ace has influence on them?
Yes.
Okay, well, cool. You guys get an extra team point for that.
So 4.
So, yeah, that's a total of 4. Let's see
I'm
here.
glad we defiled.
Does
his
everyone
mom.
have the same purpose in this fight? I don't know, because some of you seemed less than enthused.
I want to take down the bad guys.
Well, I think seeing that there are actual police officers in trouble, that would cause Nora to
Do the
get
police
involved.
also look like they're in trouble?
Some of them more so than others, but, like, definitely, like, they're not doing great.
Yeah.
Because perhaps we should talk to the authorities before we rush into the fray.
I mean,
Sure.
there's not any of them that are just, like, hanging out, like, posted up at their squad car, sort of just waiting. They're all in the midst of
Like
it.
shooting. Like guns.
Yeah, they're like guns. Guns are happening.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, that's a pretty clear signal to fight.
Guns and civilians and all sorts of
Freedoms.
things. So everybody does have the same purpose then? Help the cops and the civilians?
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's the extra team point. Does anyone mistrust the leader or the team?
No.
Why would it mistrust my best friends?
That's
Yeah,
true.
agree.
And I mean, you guys have fought these guys before, so I don't think that you're ill-prepared or off-balance. You might be a little full of corn dogs, but that's about the extent of it. So, you guys have 6 team points total?
But I already
Yes.
puked it up. Yeah, she should be feeling
16 points.
And I didn't need any.
So,
good. Yeah, because
For
I
the
didn't
second
want.
round.
know that is a resource that you have. How do you guys want to enter the fray? Do you want to sort of get a lay of the land, rush right in? What's up? What we think?
Okay, so wait, what does it look like real fast? Once more again, please.
So-
Fountain.
Once more.
Like with the actual threat that's occurring.
Yes. So there's a bunch of robots all over the place
Okay.
in their Western attire.
Okay.
Some of them are like chasing down cops, and some are getting like chased down, getting shot at. Just shooting them, from what you see with a quick glance, doesn't seem to be doing anything. There's also civilians all over the place. For anything else, you might need to assess the situation, but that's just like very easy to see at a glance.
They're sentient now, right?
The robots are sentient now, thanks to the toxic sludge.
So they have like a mind, or can I not control their emotions?
I'd say not robot emotions. Like they
Dang
are
it.
capable of like, it's like AI.
Okay.
I would like to use my straight up creeping skills to figure out what's going on.
Nice. Do it to it. The Scooter pulls out a little pair of goggles or whatever.
I have an
Or
8,
binoculars.
so I can ask one question.
Okay. Is that in addition to assess situation stuff, or is that something different?
I think it's something different.
Yeah, it's
It's-
an ability.
It's my ability.
Gotcha.
And then I want to ask the question: what is the best way in and out of the situation?
the best way in and out, like for you guys to get in and out,
Yes.
you notice that on the edge of the Spider Museum, you note that there's an alley that nobody seems to be really near paying attention to very much. That might be a good entry point if you're trying to get the jump on them.
Okay.
I can distract them.
Guys, there's an alley over here to the side.
Ooh, park the van over there.
Park the van in the alley by the Spider Museum. No one's over there.
And then,
I can fly. Why am I driving a van?
what if...
For these guys.
Best friends.
It was internal thought process.
Great.
I can distract.
Great.
Nice.
I can make little smoke bombs really quick.
I love that.
I would like to sneak into the fountain.
Are you gonna play without me?
No.
Oh.
Of course not.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna climb the fountain and get a height on these damn robots.
Cousin.
Can I assess,
Yeah, Scooter.
assess the
Sorry,
situation?
guys.
Would your mother
Yeah.
like that, Scooter?
No, she wouldn't.
Edna.
Whoa.
It's not very good.
Yeah.
What do I add again?
All you need is a 7 to get a little bit. It's plus, assess the situation is plus superior.
Okay, that's an 8.
An 8? Okay, so that's a mixed success. Or so on a 7 and 9, you can ask one question. Yeah.
How could we best end this quickly?
Through exploiting robot weaknesses.
What are robots?
Whatever that means. So like they're you know like they're
Since we've
AI sentient
Since
now.
we have
whatever,
fought them
but, like,
before, are they electric?
yeah, like electricity would be very bad for them. Yes.
Great.
If there was a way to shock the robots, that would probably be.
If we can lure them into the fountain and then somehow
That's
electrocute them.
much better than me
Yeah.
getting in the
I'll
fountain.
start throwing them at the fountain towards you guys.
Yeah,
What?
and I can...
I'll throw them at the fountain towards you
Great.
guys.
Yeah, and
Direct them in.
Yeah.
If I climb the fountain to the top, they'll come towards me.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want... so
Wait,
am I
wait,
still
wait.
smoke bombing? Or...
How would you get out? Maybe
They'll be dead.
Ace can.
Ace can fly you out.
Yeah, Ace can fly you out.
Let's freaking fly me.
Am I still doing smoke bombs?
So I can get to the fountain.
Can you
Wait,
give
when
an
am I flying
electric
you?
shock in the water?
I'm gonna go to the.
We gotta work on this situation, guys.
Yeah, that's a
We
good
could
plan.
see.
They're like more and more like
A team.
the cops are definitely losing now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Ace,
get
mission
the
for
fountain.
freedom.
Get him into the
Get
fountain.
him to the fountain!
Here we go.
All right.
Best friends forever.
Ace is whipped it around into the alley.
I just whip it into the alley, bust out of the door, and I start flying towards the robots as fast as I can.
All right. Okay, you start flying towards the robots, and we'll just go around the table with sort of what you guys do. So what you gonna do? You see that there are a plethora of robots in front of you. Is there a specific one you're going for to start out?
Is there somebody that looks like they're in charge of these robots, or are they all kind of the same make and model?
Well, so you know that. So these are like these Western land robots. You know, there was this Western theme park, so they're very much like the really creepily trying to be human, but obviously not robots. Like it's not like I'm just a steel robot. It's like they tried to
Like
make
Five Nights at Freddy's?
yeah.
Okay.
Like kind of fleshy face, but you know that there are like 5 of them that are sort of the leaders of the gang, and then there are other less powerful, more just like grunt robots.
Do I see any of the leaders, or would
Yeah,
it be a
yeah. You see, the leaders are around. How about you give me a quick assess the situation to take a glance?
No.
Nope,
That's a. What do I add plus it? Superior?
Yeah.
That's what you said? Zero. That's a 3.
a 3. All right. Go ahead and I forgot to start doing this earlier. But so mark a condition. I'll just start doing another one comment. So mark a condition
Okay.
for failure.
Wait, so I just picked one?
Let's see. What do you think? You can't get a beat on anybody. So you're frustrated or confused or something. What condition do you think would be the most appropriate for you? Let's see.
Insecure.
Insecure. Yeah. You're just overwhelmed by all.
Mom would do better.
Those robots.
Man.
But you can. I'll let you still like. There's still plenty of other robots around, but you can't get a beat on like one of the big important ones.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna, because I can't find, I'm confused, whatever. I'm just gonna find one, and I'm gonna pull my punches, but just throw it, like grab it, and just kind of chuck it towards the fountain.
Great. Okay. Roll to directly engage a threat, because I don't think that's pretty much. I don't think it's unleashing your powers unless you're like
Am I fighting the good fight?
you're fighting the good fight.
Yeah, all right. So I can roll plus savior.
Nice.
All right. Oh my God. Double ones.
Oh, Snake Eyes.
Plus 3
Snake Eyes.
is a 5.
Oh no! Not even a team point can do it. All right, so you go for this one, like, old prospector-looking one, but it's...
Pioneer Pete's you and me.
Pioneer Pete, but Pioneer Pete's, like, got some loose wires, and so you accidentally grab one of the loose wires, and
no.
it just, like, kind of zaps you a little bit, and you come off of him, and it doesn't hurt you because you are invincible, but it's just one of those where it's like, dang it! Being in the presence of the Spider Museum's throwing you off.
Mom would have done better. Wait, Spider Museum?
The Spider Museum that's right over there to your left.
There's this part. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
All right, Scooter, you're up.
Come on, Scooter.
I'm going to use my
Also, mark a condition for that failure.
So I gotta mark another one?
Yeah.
I love it.
I think you're afraid.
Yeah, I love it. Let's go with it. Why not?
I'm going to use my stealth to get through the robots very quickly to the fountain.
Nice. Do you have something that's specifically for that? Because I think it might just be mundane.
I think it's just mundane.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was one of your stat things on your sheet, or if you could just...
I mean, that's one of my abilities.
Okay.
But,
Since it's a beacon ability, I'd say roll plus mundane.
Great. That's an 8.
An 8? All right, nice.
Yay.
Nice.
I'm glad somebody can do something.
Oh, Ace.
Yeah.
So you make it to the fountain, for the most part, like, unscathed. None of the robots come after you. But once you're there, are you, like, trying to go up to the top?
I'm trying to climb it.
Great. You climb up to the top, and as you make it to the top, one of the robots makes direct eye contact with you. Oh. It's Snake Eyes Agnes. And she's got like some horseshoes in one hand and like some playing cards in the other, and she's just like looks at you and she knows you're there, and she's like, oh, and she is aware of your presence. But that is the cost I will impose for that mixed success. Is someone is aware.
Kind of good though.
Yeah,
That's good.
That is your turn then, up there doing that whole deal. All right, Barbie, what's up?
Wouldn't I have some gadgets that could electrocute them?
I'd say so. Maybe
Okay.
not en masse in
Yeah,
their
I
current
would say
state because they're
3.
scattered all over the place.
Could I have like 3 little beads that can like electrocute them?
I'd say you've got some stash of beads, and then like how many you can get on this turn would be up to like a roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run out of the van and go, Stella! And throw beads on them.
Okay, great. Go ahead and roll to directly engage a threat then. So that's plus your danger.
Come on, Mr. Gippy. Ooh, 9 plus 9.
Oh, is that not plus anything?
No.
All right, so
But in my head, it's plus 3.
I know.
oh my gosh. So you go and you throw these beads. You throw all of them at once.
I go,
All right,
and
so
just
so you throw them and you get three different robots. One of them you actually get a similar looking prospector, but one who's like more muscular and useful than the old prospector robot. But you know this robot to be Machine Gun Milton, who takes things down with his sticky spit. But you take down Machine Gun Milton,
Never my favorite.
and 2 others. But when you weren't looking, Lights Out Loretta comes up from behind and just decks you in the face.
No.
And so you're gonna mark a condition. Let's see here.
I just start crying.
You start crying?
Yeah, I think I'm afraid.
Yeah, alright, so mark afraid.
She just had a child.
No.
The robot! Lights Out Loretta doesn't pull
Mustache
punches.
does a lot.
I know. It does.
Alright,
It's okay.
Nora, it is your turn.
How many where are the position of robots close to fountain? Like, is there a significant group I could get in that fountain?
Near the fountain, I'd say that, let's say that near the fountain is Rosie Fourfingers and about 3 other grunt bots.
Okay, and then also, do I know if the van has jumper cables?
I would assume that a responsible teen like Ace Washington probably has jumper cables in the van.
Oh, for certain. Were they made in America? Certainly.
Then yes.
I can use these moves, these burns as much as I want, right? There's no limit.
So you have to generate burn first, so you have to roll for it.
Okay, I want to roll for it. But I can roll for it as many times as I want.
Yeah, basically, like, you can, as needed, you can roll to generate more burn. So you'll roll...
Well, help me here.
Yes.
So if I want to like lift to the ground, that those robots are standing and throw them into the pool because they get off balance, would I need to? Is any of the basic moves gonna apply to that?
You could unleash your powers to do that.
Okay,
if
great.
you want to like do something crazy or like automatically succeed on unleashing your powers,
great.
you can try to generate burn to do that because you have the overcharge there.
No, I just want to try to lift the ground up so that they fall into the fountain.
Okay, cool. So you're going to use your elemental control to try to get them in there? Great. All right, so roll to unleash your powers.
Come on. Earthquake. Stella! 6.
6 total?
Yeah.
Okay, 6. There's just like a light trembling, sort of if you just use like the thaumaturgy cantrip in Dungeons and Dragons, but it's just sort of a low rumble.
Okay.
But it doesn't actually. You're very timid about using your powers.
I'm
out
still
in
by the
field.
van.
You're
I'm
still
still
over
in
by
the
the
van.
van, so
Yeah.
you're not being in close proximity to the action, and also just being scared while you're over in the alley in your gimp suit. It just doesn't go well. I'm gonna say mark insecure.
Okay.
There's so much insecurity.
And fear.
It's like being a teen.
It's like being a teen. But with that, the robots are going to do their thing. And so Ezekiel, the Wrangler, is going to make his way over to you, Ace. And he's got his lasso, and he's going to try to wrangle you. Buster Bones is like over at the car like, let's get out of here, y'all. And he sort of glitches a little bit. And... yeah, the others are making their way around. Nobody sees you yet. They're just very like some of the robots that are over there, kind of confused about what's going on, why the ground's rumbling. And Snake Eyes is like looking like she's getting ready to throw some cards and or horseshoes at you, Scooter. But so they're all setting up. Ace, what are you gonna do?
Mr. Wrangler Man's coming towards me,
Yeah, Ezekiel the Wrangler.
but I see the cart beginning to leave. Yes.
It's not leaving yet, but Buster Bones is.
But Buster Bones?
Yeah, he's on their horse, Land Wafer, and he's like, we gotta get out of here.
Now, is the horse also a robot?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go attempt to stop the cart's ability to move by, like, breaking the cart. Fighting the good fight, not hurting the robots, but attempting to break the cart to a point that it is not traversable anymore.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and roll to directly engage a threat as you're like dealing with Ezekiel up in your face. And
Got it.
Am I fighting the good fight?
you're fighting the good fight. There's
I'm gonna
civilians
ask.
in that car.
I'm gonna ask every time.
Yeah. There's civilians in that car. You're
Got
fighting
it.
the
You've
good
got it.
Okay, wait. So now I have a question.
fight. Yeah.
That's 7 plus 3
Is a 10.
is a 10, but because I'm afraid, is that a -2 to this?
Yes.
Okay,
To directly engage. Yes.
so that is an 8.
An 8. Okay. Nice.
Good roll still.
So an 8 is a let's see, where did that go? Directly engage a threat. All right, so pick one. Also, for that mixed success earlier, Brooke, I only made you take a condition because you didn't take one when you failed in Sandy's.
Oh,
so that
okay.
was just me retroactively giving that to you.
Oh.
But 7 and 8, you choose one of the
Fine.
directly engaged.
And really quick,
Yes.
just as a question, does that count as a foolhardy action without talking to your team?
I think so, because you're like you're busting up in there.
I'm trying to come up with something
Yeah.
because I'm failing miserably.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. You were able to fail 2 in 1 turn last time, so sure, I'll let
Okay.
you take that foolhardy action.
So does that make insecure go away now or at the end of the scene?
Let's just say at the end of this turn. So like,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, at the end of this turn, you'll
Cool.
erase that. Yeah, but so what is your one thing that you're going to pick for directly engage a threat with your 8?
I'm gonna take something from them, as in the wheels of the cart.
Okay,
I want to
nice.
break the wheels off.
Do it.
All right, nice. So you break the wheels off the cart as you fly around really quick. As you are leaving, you leaving the scene. The cart is on the ground. The wheels removed. Do you have them, or are you throwing them every which way?
I have one.
Great,
I've thrown the other ones off, but I'm just holding one.
nice. So you do
Not towards civilians.
Yes. But as you're flying around to get out of there, Ezekiel does manage to wrangle you, and you come skidding to the ground in his lasso. And you, let's see, you will not mark a condition, but you are tied up by Ezekiel. Right?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Ezekiel of someone of far greater power than me?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
The mob is fine, but Ezekiel himself, no.
Cool.
All right, that's your turn.
Good
Scooter.
job, Ace.
Come on, Scoot.
Come on, Scooty.
Because Loretta, isn't that my lady? Loose lips Loretta? Lynn. What's her name?
No, let's see. Who's on? No, Snake Eyes Agnes.
Snake Eyes Agnes. I was way off. Okay, so I feel like I see Snake Eyes Agnes. So I would like to take my bow and arrow and try to shoot her in the head.
Okay. Is this just like a standard arrow?
Standard arrow.
All right, go ahead and roll. Directly engage the
You got
threat.
this.
Up. What is that? It would be a danger. Okay, that's a 9.
A 9? Hey, that's good. That's good. You get to pick one. So,
Great. Can I kill her? Is it an option?
well, what do you try to?
Funny.
Well, so you get to choose one of the things.
Scooter.
Resistor of one.
I mean, she's a robot, but
I think
dark
I
talk,
want
buddy.
to surprise the opposition with an arrow.
Great. I think that you're surprising the opposition. So as she goes to, she like from her left hand, like she what's the gambit? What is? Yeah, I just said it. Gambit. He throws playing cards. I was like, what's gambit called? Oh, right.
he throws cards.
Yeah, so she like throws the cards at you like gambit, and like some of them skin you, and you fall into the water. But as that happens, your arrow does directly pierce her robo forehead, and Snake Eyes Agnes falls to the ground. But you are now all wet from falling in the fountain, and the other robots are aware of you as you have just stricken down Snake Eyes Agnes.
Ooh, the water's gross.
Who thought
It is
of you?
really like
really
there's
gross.
algae. It's not a well taken care of fountain. But that is your turn, Scooter. Yeah. Barbie, what you gonna do?
Were there any drinks in the van?
Were there any drinks in the van? Some soda pop?
Certainly no alcohol. Definitely, probably some sodas.
Nice.
Some good American soda.
There's an RC Cola in the van.
Powerful.
Hey, Tab. Would I be
And tap.
And
for
tap.
the
And tap.
listeners.
Yeah.
Would I
sure,
be
yeah, that's
able to run back to the van to grab them, or is that like the whole turn?
Well, we'll say that you can run back and grab them. Yeah,
I don't-
it's a little loosey-goosey.
Okay,
Yeah.
oh no, because you really hurt me. And I run to the van, and I grab 2 sodas, and I run back, and I shake them,
Uh-huh.
and I go, I don't know, and then I open them, and they fizz on her.
Okay. On who? On Lights Out Loretta?
Lights out.
Lights-
Wait,
Lights
who was
out.
I with?
Yeah, Loretta's the one who
Loretta,
punched you in the
Loretta,
face. Yeah.
Bitch.
Loretta.
Roll to directly engage a
I
threat.
really like the idea of loose lips.
I do too.
There's something really.
Yes.
Oh, I'm scared.
Why?
I got a 10.
10? That's a perfect success.
But I have minus 2. So.
But you haven't.
Oh, that's true. Well,
Oh, yeah.
It's plus danger, so. What's your danger? Wow.
Well, still a mixed success.
Yeah, okay, we'll take it.
Okay. So a mixed success?
Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah, so you manage to duck out of the way of her powerful fists as you run back to the van and grab the tab and the RC Cola from the super van, and you shake them up as you're running back, and then you unleash them upon Loretta, who does start to like spark and twitch, but does manage to get one last punch as she just decks you in the face one more time.
And I start crying really bad. Like really bad.
As she falls twitching and sparking to the ground, but she got one last blow.
Then I'm gonna sit crisscross and I'm just gonna cry.
Great, you sit crisscross and start crying amidst the plethora of other robots and civilians and cops shooting at the robots. There's like... Some of the cops have started running.
Nah.
They're like, they've got this.
They just left us.
The Heaven Valley heroes have got this. But you have disposed of Lights Out Loretta. Nora, you're up.
Okay, so I imagine that she sees Ace fall down, like get
He gets wrangled
Right.
by Ezekiel.
and then Scooter fall down into the fountain, and then
Over near Rosie Four Fingers.
poor Barbie in her saga, and that gives her some like, okay, I have to do something now
Okay.
type deal. Like, shoot, like she can't stand it, so she'll do something stronger. So if I generate burn, I can't. If it's a no-go, it's a no-go, huh?
Correct, depending on what you roll. So you'll roll plus the number of conditions you have marked, which is, I think, 1 currently. So yeah, it'll be whatever you roll plus 1.
Okay. Should I do that now, or should I tell you what I'm trying to do?
Go ahead and roll the generate burn first, if that's what you're trying to do.
Okay, 9 plus 1.
That's a 10.
10!
So you get 3 burn.
Yes.
That's really good for you.
Okay.
What does this look like as you are starting to charge up these sort of elemental powers that you normally keep dormant?
Her vocal cord, the arteries, the blood in her throat, turns blue.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you see it in the veins poking out through.
my veins.
Well, you would if the gimp suit wasn't covering it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Powerful.
Nice.
Okay, okay, so I want to create a rain, thunderstorm, lightning storm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Are you wanting to overcharge to do that so that you just do it?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so you want to. All right. So you tell me about how you summon this
So-
lightning storm. What are you trying to do with it too? Because this is whatever this is. It is an incredible display of power, and it's gonna go perfully.
I'm still okay. So
Because
I like
you
to
are
imagine I
overcharging it.
climb up to the roof of the van.
Yeah.
I start to harness the power of water,
Mm-hmm.
and I want 3 strikes of lightning to hit where everyone got hurt by different people.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So you're trying to hit 4 or 3 robots with powerful strikes of thunder or
And
lightning.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much I can do. Imagine water starts to fall down, rain,
Absolutely.
and then 3 strikes of lightning where any enemy is towards them.
I will absolutely give you that.
Yes.
So you
Great.
want to take out
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
you want to take out I'll say that because it's where people are.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'll give you that Scooter is over near Rosie Four Fingers, and she's got all these knives, and she's looking at him real nasty.
Right, that.
So one strikes her, and then the other strikes Ezekiel the Wrangler. And then another one strikes the mob of robots, robot grunts who were coming toward Barbie, seeing her in her weakened state, crying on the ground. But you summon this thunderstorm, and this rain starts coming down over everybody in the vicinity, and everyone's getting soaking wet. Civilians, cops, robots, and some of them start getting a little twitchy
glitchy.
because of the rain and everything. But 3 powerful lightning strikes come down and immediately just fry Rosie Four Fingers and Ezekiel the Wrangler and some of the other miscellaneous robots.
Great.
And at that, Buster Bones hops onto Land Wafer and disconnects him from the cart with the captured civilians and starts trying to escape.
And then, once the move is once the lightning catch, she goes, oh gosh, and she starts climbing back down the sunroof.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
They're gonna
Good turn.
Yay.
Good turn.
Thanks guys.
That's
burn.
excellent.
Good.
Yeah, so that's 4 of the 5 main members of the gang.
I know.
And there are some grunts who shouldn't be much of a threat, and then one who's trying to get away. Ace, you're up.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
Are there cameras around?
Cameras around?
Yeah, I need to know for my own.
Give me an assess the situation.
Just real fast. Is it okay if it's just real fast?
Yeah.
That's
It's okay. Yeah, this is just quick.
It's an 8.
An 8. You do notice that there is a camera person from Heaven Valley Action News, Channel 4.
Is it Chip?
It's not Chip Huxley.
Okay.
He's the anchor, but they've got one of their field reporters. We'll say Traeger. Jordan Traeger.
Jordan.
On the field.
I feel like you'd have to know Jordan Scooter some
I'm
way.
gonna just try as
our
hard as
neighbor.
I can to throw one of the wheels at the fleeing robot on his horse robot.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Cool, so I think directly engaged then.
You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Ace.
Ace, no!
Oh, can you use a team point or
Change
anything?
your dice,
Are you
honey.
close to a team point? Is it even close to the threshold?
It's a 2.
Oh. Oh gosh, poor bud.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mark some experience.
Yeah, mark experience.
Really close to leveling up, y'all.
Oh, buddy. Oh, poor guy.
I'm gonna get really insecure again.
Yep. I think it's
And,
either that or hopeless, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's hopeless.
Yeah.
that's a better choice.
Oh, buddy.
Um,
Poor guy.
it's hopeless, and I don't know if anyone sees it. I'm gonna turn away from the camera. I'm gonna start crying.
Oh,
Wait,
no!
I gotta.
I think that some of the civilians see it.
I want to like hide it as best as I fucking can,
Yeah.
but I'm crying.
You're like right near the wagon. I think that's
Just
like,
Henry Cavill crying in the rain,
Oh no!
realizing that his mother and granddad are watching this.
Oh, on
Beautiful
yeah,
tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, because News Channel Action 4 is always
I mean, I'm
on.
turning away. They're not seeing the tears on the camera, but
But they see what's happened.
yeah, they know that I'm crying.
Oh yeah.
Mom and Pop know I'm crying.
Oh
It's
no.
not that
Oh, poor
close.
Ace.
It's close.
Scooter, are you doing anything as one robot? Buster Bones is trying to get away.
Do I know he's getting away?
Yeah, you can see it.
Great. Then
Come
I'm
on,
going
Scooter.
to use one of my arrows to try to kill the horse.
Okay, so you're not trying to take out Buster. You're trying to take out Land Wafer, the horse.
I think, yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
go for it.
Get it.
7.
7?
7.
That's a
Wait.
success. Yeah.
Am I directly engaging?
Yeah.
Yes, 7.
Great. All right, so pick one. As Andrew's picking new dice.
No.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies because I'm going to hit the horse that's going to throw Buster Jones off of his swag.
Absolutely. No, you hit Land Wafer right in the hindquarters, and like the leg was barely holding on anyway because it's like a sort of shitty animatronic robot, and so that leg like falls off, and Land Wafer just skids to a halt and like bucks forward before falling over, and Buster Bones flies off the horse and sort of scrapes against the sidewalk a little bit and is like trying to get up, but you have created an opportunity as he is now slowed down and does not have Land Wafer.
Scooter.
Scoot. That's what
So we're basically close to done, but if you guys want to either kill or detain Buster Bones as you're in the midst of I think that there's probably more lightning strikes just coming down on some of the grunt bots that are remaining. There are not very many of them, and without the leaders, they're sort of lost.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
When I ran to the van, would that count as me running from a difficult situation so I don't have to be afraid anymore?
I don't think so, just because you ran right back.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I would like to run away from this situation. I would like to run up to Ace, and I really don't want to, but I give him a hug, and I imagine I come up to, his mid-thigh.
Yes.
I think that's less of a running away, and I think that would be directly, comfort or support.
Does that count?
Well, it wouldn't count as the running away thing to clear it, but if you're trying to help Ace by comforting or supporting him, it would be that.
Well, I'll take it. We're almost done
Nice.
anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's just going to run up to Ace and, tap his thigh and then hug his little leg.
All right, go ahead and roll plus mundane.
Okay.
My icy blue eyes are just filled with saltwater tears.
10!
10.
Oh. Do I have to do this -2?
Is that your mundane?
Am I afraid? No.
Is that frayed as minus mundane?
No, you're not directly engaging the threat.
Yes, it would be a 9. Oh, no, a 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10? Okay, comfort or support. When you comfort or support someone, roll plus mundane. On a hit, they hear you. They mark potential clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you.
Nice.
On a 10 plus, you can also add a team to the pool or clear a condition yourself. Yeah! So there you go. You can clear a condition,
Good job.
and Ace, you can choose to either mark potential, clear a condition, or shift labels.
Wait, is mark potential experience?
Yes.
Mark experience.
Is that a level
You're
up?
gonna live up.
I'm one away from a level up.
8 mark.
That's how much of a failure I've been.
Oh my god, you fun bunched it.
Ace. And I grab his head all the way down my forehead.
Yeah, what is this moment?
Don't tell anybody. And I unzip my pocket. And I let him see what's in my pocket.
Which is...
We can all go out of the room.
It's a little tiny dwarf hamster, and it's white, and it's got a little black little nose. His name is Mr. Gibby. I stole him from a pet mart.
You stole him?
With money that I found in Wilbur's pockets.
Well, he's very cute.
Watch this. And I pull him out, and I make sure nobody's looking, and I hold him in my palm. And he's just got the cutest little big eyes, and he's just
I smile. Maybe the first time since we got here. And I smile. Does I think about it for a second? Does Mr. Gibby need a place to stay?
No!
As that's happening, Nora, what are you doing
So,
about Buster Bones?
where is he?
He's like running away from the downtown area. He's just sort of limping a little bit,
So
but
here's the alley.
he's trying to get out of
I'm
it.
using a paper napkin, everyone. Show me where Buster is.
Okay, so
Here's
like,
where the van is.
yeah, this is okay. So the van is like over here on the side of the big old square, and so he's heading like sort of perpendicular to where you're at, going down the road away from downtown. So like, here's the big old here's where the fountain is, and so he's going off that way, like to your right.
Okay, so I imagine I see this somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, and I go, oh no. And then I take down the sun visor, hop in the front seat of the van, and I put the sun visor on the side, throw it in reverse, and I try to like out of the alley and hit him with the car.
Okay.
Van.
Nice.
The van, yeah.
Roll. Are you
no.
are you trying to end Buster?
No, I'm just trying to hit him.
Okay. Roll to directly engage a threat.
As the van drives by me, do I notice my mother's marred face on the van?
Absolutely, you
That's
do.
creepy.
Mama.
Scooter did it. Scooter did it.
Wait, what?
Scooter did it.
Why would he do that?
Because he hates you.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You don't know I told him that?
7, could I add a team point?
A team, you would need 3 team points.
What?
Like, you would have to, I think you can only,
No, Ace, baby.
so a team point can only add +1 to your roll, so going from a 7 to 8 wouldn't help.
I'm sorry, it's... Oh, okay, 7.
Yeah, because the 7's still a mixed success.
Okay, great, 7.
Or, yeah, so you get to choose one from directly.
Also,
engaged.
would this clear insecure?
I think so. I think that you're taking a foolhardy action by
Without consulting the
by
team?
just taking the super van and hitting
it
someone
in
with
reverse.
it.
Yeah. Okay,
I think that's fair.
cool. So what did you want me to do next?
So just pick one from the directly engage a threat list.
Frighten the opposition.
Frighten the opposition?
Well, I guess he's already afraid. Create an opportunity for your allies by hitting him slightly. I don't know. What do you think would
I think
work
that
there?
basically what you can flavor this as is like you pop it in reverse and you like hit the shit out of him. Like he goes flying a little further down the road, but like you hop out of the super van and you look and you see that like Buster Bones' robot legs are just crushed and he can't go anywhere.
Okay, great. And I go, everybody, get in the van. Grab Buster. Let's get out of here.
Yeah!
We did it. And I hop back into the van.
Somebody's got to buckle me in the booster, and I jump in.
Ace, you hopping in?
I just Charlie Brown walked up the van.
Okay. And I hop back out of the van to start to drag Buster. Okay, Ace, do you want to drive?
No.
Can I drive?
Sure. And then I'm joking.
Oh.
Scooter, can you help me get Buster?
Yeah!
We drag.
Yeah, you guys drag Buster
Drag
Bones
Buster
into
in.
the back. He's like, oh, now, y'all, this ain't good. No, oh, God, no. And he...
You better shut your weird mouth.
Yeah, watch him
it's
like a hawk, Barbie.
His like robot jaw's kind of detached and it's doing that like just up and down, not really making the words like it should, but he's still talking. It's really unsettling.
Are the civilians coming out of the van? Or the wagon?
Well, civilians are still like tied up in the wagon.
I'm gonna go untie civilians.
All right, you do. As this is everybody's like the 3 of them are like watching you with Buster Bones like pleading and they're like, shut up.
Wait, why are
As-
we taking Buster? We should give him to the cops. I have a moment
No,
of clarity.
The cops have abandoned the scene.
Oh, wow, okay.
No, we're going to take him back, and
I
I
like to
jump out of my
interrogate him.
booster seat because
Okay.
nobody buckled me in, and I'm going to sit on his body. I'm going to get right up in his face, and I say, we're going to...
Okay.
I'm sorry. Y'all could just let me go and I'll crawl my way back to Western Land, which is right in the middle of the
Shut up
interstate
about
between.
crying.
Ace, come on, just get in
Just
the car.
untying people.
Yeah, there's a couple of civilians.
I don't know how
There's
close
one-
I am, but I'm untying people.
Yeah, you're pretty close. There's some of
Basically
them
just
who are
a
like,
pair of scissors at this point. No one even needs me.
some of them are like, are you okay?
Ace, you've got
Ace
enough
Washington?
people. They can untie themselves now. Ace, come on.
No, it's fine. I gotta
We're gonna-
do
oh,
something.
He's like, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Just let me go live the rest of my robot life in peace.
I'm going to drown your wires with strawberry shakes.
I'll go back to Western Land. I'll be good. Just don't
Scooter,
Don't
you could be good.
kill me.
I know, this is like really difficult. Let's not do that yet. Buster, what is the... I don't know what to do.
What are you trying to do? Pierce the mask?
Yes!
Yeah.
I want to pierce the mask.
I want to pierce it.
I imagine this is happening like in
Nice.
the backseat of a van.
Plus
That's
mundane.
good.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
an
definitely
11
the best.
to pierce the mask.
Scoot around.
All
Scoot,
right.
scoot, scooter.
On a 10 plus, ask 3 from that
I have 3
list.
questions. Okay. What are you really planning, Buster?
Jones.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All we wanted to do was make a Wild West of our own. We were living fake lives there in Western Land. They created us as a tourist attraction. We just wanted to go to the wildest west of all. That's all we wanted. This was means to an end.
How can I gain influence over you guys, Buster?
Heck, I'll be real dang happy if you don't, short my circuits.
Oh no, Buster. Do you know what we're gonna do to you? They just opened a theme park in Orlando, Florida called Disney World where they have robot bears.
Nice.
And you're gonna go be a robot bear.
Nice.
Bad man. I can't cuss.
Please don't send me to this dreaded Disneyland.
World!
Either way,
You
you slap his robot face. It's like
Slap his filthy robot mouth.
it's like it's not flesh, but it feels so weird. Yeah, you have one more. Pierce the mask.
What do you intend to do now if we let you go?
Well, I certainly ain't gonna take those prisoners to Club Vortex like we were told to. I'll just crawl my way back to Western Land and the interstate between Hellberg and Heaven Valley.
Barb, she's all yours.
Don't call me that.
Ace, come on, get in the van.
Okay.
Okay.
It's time to go.
Okay, I'll get in the van.
You can see that Jordan Traeger and his camera woman are just watching this whole exchange.
Instead of Charlie Brown walking, I hover slightly off the ground with my head straight down and just like slowly float towards the van.
Absolutely.
Just like everything slumped, just floating.
Listen, Buster. I've got something in my front pocket that will cut all your circuit wires to shreds.
Oh, please, God, no.
So you better tell me what Club Vortex is.
Club Vortex, and here, it's this, and he pulls a flyer out of his, overalls. He pulls out this flyer for Club Vortex, and you see it's this flyer with all sorts of crazy colors on it for this new disco club, which is in, definitely the way seediest part of town. But the grand opening is supposed to be coming up, and he's like, this is where we were supposed to take him.
For what?
I don't know, that's just what Tony Macaroni told us to do, and he was going to help us to make our own Wild West, our own theme park of dreams. But our dreams, not stupid people dreams.
And
beautiful robot dreams.
What is the age limit to get into the club?
I don't know, probably adults. He looked like a pretty sensual fella.
I don't know what that word means.
Do they have a suit like this?
Like that? I mean, not that I saw.
Cool.
How'd you meet Tony Macaroni?
He reached out to us after we, did a couple of bank robberies and a train robbery. Normal robbery type stuff. He called us. We, our people talked, and we thought we could maybe have a mutually beneficial relationship. Can I go now? Can I crawl away now? I'm a robot arms.
I don't know. Let's talk about it. So shut your ears.
He just very slowly puts his robot hands to his ears, and you don't know if the ears actually work like people ears and if it's doing anything, but his hands are on his ears.
She believes it.
We did it, guys! We beat him!
Yeah, you did so good,
I'm
Scooter.
saying this whole in my imagination. I've just been popping out behind the car seat every now and then, hiding from cameras. But yeah, we did it. And then just go back down.
Ace, what are questions we need to ask?
Ace,
you did great.
Ace, remember my secret. You can look at it anytime you want.
Oh my god.
My mom's gonna watch that, guys.
Oh.
I would like to try to channel
Try to channel what?
another water to the camera crew
Okay.
to damage all of the cameras.
Oh, that's true because it's not a live feed because we don't
We're
have
the
that
sub
yet. But
feeds.
they were gonna.
I want to put enough water, not to harm them. I can't do lightning because I feel like that would kill them.
Right.
I just
Problem.
want to channel a tsunami to try to just
Great. You're just gonna try to
destroy
damage
the camera crew.
equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll to unleash those powers.
That would be a burn or no?
I don't think that you have enough burn to get another automatic success.
Oh, sorry. What I'm saying is, do I have to do overcharge or would just unleash
You
powers?
can
do
just
it?
roll unleash your powers.
Okay.
You can do it. Come on.
That is a 11. Yes!
11. You do it. Tell me how you destroy Traeger's camera equipment.
I just I look at the cameras. I'm like, I hop out of the van. I look at the cameras. I wave, and then boom! A huge cloud of water just comes
The
down.
same cloud that
Yeah,
from
just-
earlier, which was still going, just condenses and just
just does it.
sploosh one, and
Yeah.
the whole thing disintegrates after that. Like
And
the
then-
whole cloud is gone, but they are soaked to the bone.
And then I just keep waving. And I go, she won't now. Hop in the van. Let's go, guys.
That was so cool. Oh, sorry. It's okay. So cool. Thanks. See?
Ace, it's destroyed. Come on, man.
His personal property was destroyed.
There's no winning with you. I hop in the passenger seat because I guess I'm 16 and I can drive.
Ace,
You're the only one that can drive.
what would Grant...
I'm 16, so I guess I can.
So
yeah,
you hop in the
she-
driver's
You don't
seat.
want to drive, Ace.
I'll
Ace,
drive. It's okay. I'll drive. I'll
what
drive.
would Grandpappy
mind.
Washington say when the Indians were coming for them? Is that when he was alive?
Somewhere Mags is like,
I feel
did
like
that
that's
racist
great.
girl say something again?
I feel like it's Grandpappy the pap the pap pap
Yeah.
pap.
He would have brokered peace between them and his men, and he would have brokered, friendship and a legacy that would last years, because that's how part of the city was made, and because he wouldn't have failed.
Ace, we're still just kids.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fail a little to ball live.
I don't
See
get
how
to be a
cheese
kid.
Scooter eats.
Would
I'm
a
a Washington. I don't get to be a kid.
would a bread wiener make you feel better?
I start driving.
Ace, wait!
You drive
I
away.
pull out my buns! Ace!
I pull out my buns.
It's the McTriple just like you like.
I'm pretty sure it's not a Mick, but thank you.
Just eat
And
it.
I eat my feelings.
Perfect.
You eat your feelings. Oh man, and you guys drive away from the scene of the crime.
Was that Buster?
I think so.
Buster's still in the back. He's like, got his hands on his ears.
I'm
You
going
see
to the
this whole
police.
exchange. Do what?
I'm going to the police
Great.
station.
Are you
Yeah,
just like
that's
gonna
good.
drop him
Yeah.
off, or are you gonna go through the whole thing of like?
Let's just leave him on the
Are you
street.
just gonna?
I'm gonna make sure he gets inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't walk, so
I don't trust him.
Yeah, he doesn't have legs.
What do you-
I don't want to fail again.
Great.
Wait, go in. You look like the hero. They'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, wow, Ace, you're so strong. You're so handsome. You're so pretty.
Please,
Wow.
no.
You
You
are.
have a brow of
What?
undefined
No.
talent.
No, you
This is
guys,
amazing.
please.
Whoa.
I
And they'll all cheer, and then they'll be like, wow, like, do you like Italian? I do too. Wow, yay. That's how I've heard them say that.
to the police station.
Are we going in?
All right. So you go to the police station. You're dropping Buster off,
Or we can stay in the van. I'm fine with staying in the van.
I
don't want
refuse to
attention.
go into the police station.
right. Who's gonna take
I
Buster in?
refuse.
Wait,
I am.
He's the hero.
He refuses. I refuse.
God.
Everything.
Scooter, go for
I'll
it.
take him.
Hey, will you give me a donut if they have one?
Sure.
Specifically chocolate.
Mags is in Sandy's, and he's just like, man, I feel like she's at it again.
I refuse to take credit for something I didn't do.
But you did Okay, you know what? And I go up and I slap him across the face.
Slap him.
Snap out of
Hey, police! Here's the bad guy.
Right, you go to you take Buster inside to the processing officer, and they're like, "Oh, nice, thanks. Tell the rest of the Heaven Valley heroes that we're eternally grateful."
You're welcome. Scooter.
The officer at the front desk is like, I like that. And you just jazzercise out of the building.
Yes.
Trending.
You did it.
Did you get a donut?
They didn't have any.
Oh.
What are you guys gonna do now?
Should we study
Yes.
for that test?
I
No.
love studying.
Yeah, let's
Before
study for the
To the
test.
library.
before you guys dropped Buster off, he was like, also, I should clarify, we have kidnapped other people more discreetly, and they are at Club Vortex.
You thought this side quest was done.
I think we should go to Club Vortex.
What if-
Club
Yeah,
Vortex
what if
also
we-
has 3 X's, just so you
Wait,
know.
can't we just tell the police and they can handle it?
Yeah, what if we just study for the test?
Guys, my mom...
It's Chem. I love Chem.
My
hate
nice
giving
mom,
them
that's
study.
very beautiful, and my penthouse tells me I have to be at bed at 9 o'clock.
Guys, we can't leave these
Because you
people.
want to be in bed at
We
night?
are the heroes
No.
of this town. We gotta do it. Because we're friends. We do chemistry together and we save the world together.
It is pretty great, huh?
I would like to
It
mind
could've been.
control. I would like to try. That really revved me up. I would like to mind control Ace to try to get him to feel better.
You're going to try to
nice.
use your emotional manipulation?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right,
So anyone could comfort me at any time.
go
I
ahead.
did with my hamster. I've had enough.
You comfort yourself?
I think that you would have to do one of the clear condition
Okay,
things.
I was just
to-
curious.
Yeah. So if you do, because what do you have marked right now?
I'm afraid and hopeless.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you would have to
took
fling
one
yourself
out for
in an
you.
easy
No, I took
relief.
experience instead of getting rid of
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, because he wants that tasty level up. And then,
I don't know why either.
yeah, but you can roll to unleash your powers to
Got this.
to jazz them up.
Okay.
6, 7. What do I add?
Freak. 8. I'll let him clear one. What are you wanting to make him be? As you sort of jazz him up or do whatever.
I'm keeping Mr. Gibby safe.
Uh-huh.
But I just look at him and I go, who was the girl that was on the street? Victoria Washington is coming for me. She's fast and she's smart and she's super pretty. She'll kick your She'll kick the ass. I cuss, sorry. She kicked the butt of any fighter she sees. Victoria Washington, son and mother of Ace. Now there's the baby wonder Ace. He's Ace. He's Ace. Scooter, do it. He's Ace. Doing Ace. He's baby boy Ace. He came from us. He's smart. He's strong. He's kind. He's flat. Baby boy Ace. He's here to stay. He'll kick the fire.
You can clear one of those conditions.
So great.
I assumed you were just like breaking my mind from the inside.
Actually, tell you what, you had what? Afraid and
hopeless.
and hopeless. I'm gonna say clear both of those, but mark angry just because, like, fuck whoever this Tony Macaroni
Okay.
guy is. So you sort of shifted him a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that on the radio once while I was pooping.
You have a theme song. Isn't that nice?
It's my mother's.
Yeah. Whoa,
You ready to go fight
Whoa.
bad
We have
guys?
to stop Tony Macaroni.
I'm gonna try.
Yay!
And I get behind the wheel.
To Club Vortex XX! Yeah!
Your mouth when you made the noise, you look like a little turkey with your tongue.
I do imagine though that she is getting a little sleepy and she's trying to get those like purple bags that like
Cute.
babies get when they get a little tired. Like,
At 4 in the afternoon.
God.
She normally sleeps
oh,
during Chem.
is it a long drive?
Do what? You guys are going across town, so we'll say it's like a half
Child
hour.
are you?
It's a half hour because I feel like
Child.
Nora's a fairly safe driver,
Yeah.
like, and
She for
obeys traffic
sure
laws.
Takes
I'm
a nap
not.
in her booster seat.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so Barbie takes a nap in her booster seat.
But Barbie makes Nora do one hand behind her to hold her hand while she sleeps.
Absolutely.
No 2 hands for you.
All right, you guys
That's 3 more minutes.
drive.
know.
Is there anything you want to do on the drive, guys? Are you doing anything in
What
particular?
is this?
Whatever.
I'm just doing whatever he's doing.
I'm just like angry, but I don't know why I'm angry because something crawled in my brain and made me angry.
And I just think Ace is dancing, so I'm
Love
dancing
it.
too.
What's a somebody's hit we could be playing while this is weirdly happening?
Have you heard of the new lady? I think her name is Shayer. I heard her at school
Oh look, there's
in the halls.
There is a cassette tape. We share. Look at that. Put in the cassette tape.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a shared hit from the mid-70s playing.
Sunny, it's something.
Oh my gosh.
It's her one-woman musical, West Side Story.
A cassette tape of Cher's one-woman West Side Story.
Do you have
It's
that?
rare.
Yeah, she
Because
probably.
I don't have
No,
that.
I think she probably found it
In
or
the trash.
stole it. Yeah, in a trash can. And she's imagining. She's asleep, but she's mouthing every word.
Every word.
Every word.
You were in your refrigerator box, and one night you just saw Milton walk out the back door like, what the hell what is this? And he just tosses it.
Yep, and I kept it.
Who's Milton?
Your
It's
dad?
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Shit. Wilbur. You saw Wilbur do it. Oh, sorry. Milton was the spit robot.
Yeah,
That was Machine Gun Milton.
yeah. I do. If she wakes up a little bit early, Nora.
Yep.
Can we get a treat?
Is there a Sandy's nearby?
Yeah, you can stop back in the
Get a dollar
Sandy's.
cone.
$1? That's a fancy ass cone.
That's
so you-
really
That's like a
expensive.
supreme cone.
Sorry, 70.
I'll pay for it. Let's go.
I fought hard. It is chocolate dipped.
I mean, trust me, they've got it.
I get ice cream for everyone but me.
Oh,
Can I just get a bread wiener?
Oh my god, yes.
We still have like a box, right?
no, I ate it. Hey,
we get
Everyone,
extra?
we're
Me too,
recycling
me
this.
too.
Save your wrappers.
No, Mags-
We're recycling it.
Mags
if you have
did give you
anything
the
else,
rest
put
of
it
the
in the
box.
compost pile.
He's like, here, just hand me those. What'd you call them? Bread wieners.
Bread wieners!
Yeah, just hand me a couple of those from your box, and I'll just fry them for you in here.
Yay!
We have a box of uncooked bread wieners in the van.
Currently defrosting. And you guys get your sweet treats and your bread wieners.
and she's double fisting one corn dog and the ice cream.
So look.
You mean a bread wiener?
Yeah, bread wiener.
And you guys continue driving. Greetings, citizens. It's me, Jonah, your GM and future mayor, here to say thank you for listening to this special episode of The Quest Company. In case you're not entirely sure what the hell's going on, thanks for hanging on this long. We're bringing this one off to you as a prequel to the Heaven Valley Heroes' appearance in the Critical Bits Spider Day episode. Well, at this point, it's less of an episode and more of an event. And why, you ask? Well, my dear constituent, it's because what started off as a 3-minute rant has morphed into a huge crossover featuring guests from over a half dozen podcasts, ourselves included, as well as a weekend-long charity streaming event. On Spider Day, which is April 17th, you'll hear me on Critical Bits telling the story of Spider Day to the 3rd grade class of Wallace H. Dale Elementary. Yes, the same Wallace H. Dale you just met, in an episode with guests from shows like Head to Table, The Roaring Trainers, The Dice Girls, and more. And then on April 19th, you can check out the Spider Day celebration live stream on Twitch. This 4-day event will feature the cast of Critical Bits, along with other podcasts and content creators playing tabletop RPGs together. Join us as we show off the amazing world of indie RPG podcasts and raise some money for a great cause. And what is that cause? Well, kind voter, I'm glad you asked. This event is going to raise money for Covenant House Georgia, a great nonprofit that helps underprivileged youth with shelter options and outreach programs and fights against human trafficking. You'll be able to help by doing things like ordering a Spider Day parade and fun run tee or tank top, with proceeds going to benefit Covenant House. Those will be available to order starting tomorrow, April 9th. You can find all the details you need for scheduling, merch, and more at spiderday.com. If you're a fan of the Quest Company, or if you're joining us for the first time because of all the Spider Day shenanigans, please help us out and go to our show page on the Apple Podcast app or wherever you listen to your podcasts and leave us a rating and review. It is super easy, it'll only take you a minute, and that is a huge help to us as we continue to expand our audience and get more people listening to the show. So please, pause this episode, go submit a rating and review, and then hop right back in. We read every review that comes in, and we love to see new ones. Did you know that the Quest Company has a Patreon? If you really appreciate what we do and want to take the next step in supporting us, please consider becoming a patron. You can help us with necessary expenses and with goals that will help us continue to improve the quality of the show. We have multiple patron tiers available so that you can contribute as much or as little as you're comfortable with, and every single bit helps. If you'd like to give us that support, you can do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. Along with the Patreon, we also have a Quest Company Discord server where you can connect with the cast as well as other fans of the show. Patreon subscribers get a special role on the Discord along with some other great rewards. And for a limited time, all new patrons of the Quest Company, regardless of what tier you subscribe at, will get a couple of Questco stickers along with a matching Questco button and special Dawson's Creek button. You can find the links to both the Patreon and Discord server on our website, questcompanypodcast.com, and on our social media. We're on Twitter, Instagram, etc. at The Quest Company. And just like with reviews, new patrons will get a shout out here on the podcast. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the fantastic artists whose music we used for this episode, and there are a lot of them, so hang on. Thank you to tabletopaudio.com for the track Lively Cafe. You can find more great tracks for your next gaming session at tabletopaudio.com. Thank you to Kevin MacLeod for the songs Fiddles McGinty, Heartbreaking, Dangerous, and Aria Carmina. You can find more of Kevin's work at incompetech.com. Thank you to Sir Cubworth for the songs Adventure Theme and A Fallen Cowboy. Thanks to Audionautics for the song News Theme 1. Thank you to the U.S. Army Band for the Star Spangled Banner. Thanks to MK2 for Dub Cowboy. Thank you to Aaron Lieberman for Boom Da Boom. Thank you to Twin Musicom for the song Way Out West. And thanks to Topher Moore and Alex Elena for the song Horses to Water. Thank you to Coyote Hearing for the songs Lost Cowboy and Disco Heart. Thank you to Wayne Jones for the song Touching Moment. Thanks to Everett Allman for Slap Yo Mama. Thank you to Slink and Kermode for the song Heel Flip and Slink for Space Lady. And finally, thank you to Geographer for the song Synergy. You can find more from all those artists in the YouTube audio library. That's all for me, so let's get back to our heroes. Thank you for listening to The Quest Company. You make your way to the seediest part of town, full of criminal hangouts, drug dens, and storefront theaters. Nestled in between the...
That's great.
Powerful.
Nestled in between the Crystal Palace and the Waffle Cabin, there it is. Club Vortex with 3 X's. The exterior is covered in neon lights and there are velvet ropes for a line no one is standing in. Even though the flyers say it's a new establishment, the grime that's already settled in a fine layer over the tinted windows would suggest otherwise. The parking lot is empty, but you hear the sounds of disco music bumping from inside. What do you do, Heaven Valley heroes?
Yeah, I know.
It's okay if you're only getting the bass line from like a
fine.
Bee Gees song.
I
It's
like
fine.
it. It was so cool.
It's really, really loud bass Bee Gees song.
Yeah, you know, like the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
zip
walk
up.
in?
I zip up my hood.
Zip up the gimp suit
Juice.
once more.
If this...
Ace, are you gonna be okay in there?
I just got a really beat up this Tony macaroni, dude.
Okay.
Nora,
I have a question. What is our danger level here, guys?
I would say Brandon Marlowe in Godfather when he's old.
Yeah.
Brandon Marlowe is so
I think it's
funny.
I think it's powerful imagery.
Would it be better for one of us to sneak in through the front door?
Oh! I can distract them.
Well, I mean, I can fit in very easy with my normal everyday wear.
Scooter's really sneaky.
Yeah, Scooter,
Yeah.
if you want to, like,
You sneak in.
check it out, I can try to look up on the roof and see if there's anything, like, another way to get in.
Yeah, maybe Ace could fly you up there and hold you a little tightly.
I can fly you up top.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
You
get in
find
my
anyone
pedestrian clothes and sneak on in.
Yeah, and then I'll
Just someone give me Tony macaroni.
okay,
Okay.
And then I'll distract them while you're inside.
Great. Go team!
All right. So,
Wow, guys, we're really good at making plans.
all right. So, wait. Assignments. You guys are flying up to the roof.
Yeah.
Nora and Ace.
I'm gonna grab a denim jacket and put it over myself.
You do because you definitely have a denim jacket.
Yeah, so I'm denim on denim, but I'm buttoning it up. It looks really weird on my Henry Cavill body.
Absolutely.
Because I want to iterate. I am Henry Cavill, but just
A teen.
in
A
high
teen,
school.
yeah.
Like, I look like Henry Cavill looks like as an adult
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that's
Very clear.
very clear that this denim jacket looks weird on me.
Excellent. And then
Because I am yoked.
And then you are putting on your normal clothes,
My
Scooter,
normal clothes to go to the club.
to go in and distract. And then you are going to...
Taking my pigtails out,
Uh-huh.
and I have hair all the way down to my butt, and I'm
Wow.
trying to make it look like I'm older. I'm going to distract him.
Okay. You two are flying up to the roof to what? Look for another entrance? Or
Skylight.
going up to the roof 'cause that's what
Yeah,
Scooter said, dude.
emergency hatch.
Okay. How about you give me assess the situation?
Assess it.
Assessing!
Oh, dang. Also, I'm going to say, just so you know, team points reset once you're, like, out of battle and everything.
So
No.
we don't
I
have
don't know.
7?
But if you enter another battle, you'll do the thing again.
Oh, got it. So we don't have 7.
Yeah, correct.
Got it.
Correct.
That's 11.
11. Hot dang. Okay, you get to ask 2 things from the assess the situation deal.
What here can I use to get inside this building?
You see that there's like a roof access sort of thing that does appear to be locked with like a padlock up top.
There's no like skylight or anything like that. My imagination was really hoping for that one, but I counted my chickens
No,
before they had.
no skylight. They got to keep it dark in the club.
Oh my gosh.
But there is roof access, and it's locked with a very basic sort of lock.
What here in the terms of the club
Uh-huh.
is the greatest danger?
I think it's kind of hard to tell out here, but you assume Tony Macaroni.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
can you break this lock?
Just like
Okay,
rip
great.
it off.
Yeah, you do. Very easily. You're very strong.
All right, are you okay?
No.
Great.
But great job back there.
Thanks. And I try to quietly open up the door, like escape thing.
Yeah, you do. You open up the door and you hear the pulsing sounds of disco below as you see down into the stairwell. It seems to be uninhabited at this point, and you two can certainly make your way down the stairs if you wish.
I look to Ace and say, Ace, we've got to play it cool, okay? We don't want to blow their cover just yet. Are you sure you can climb down this tiny place and wait with me cool in this tiny place? Or do you need to go up here on this roof and like smash some birds?
Real cool.
Smash some birds.
I don't know what the other option is.
I don't know.
Inspired by Cher.
Those birds didn't do anything. I
Okay.
believe in the environment too. And I make my way down with you.
Nora looks like she's about to faint.
Oh my gosh.
I pose from the end of Breakfast
That was
Club.
great. That was so great.
That's not out yet. It's the 80s.
He's a trendsetter.
Nora looks like she's about to faint, and then she's like, God, my heart feels weird. She checks her pulse and goes down.
Incredible. You guys make your way down the stairwell. As you two make your way into Club Vortex. Go ahead and both of you roll plus mundane for me.
I got a 10.
8.
That's not bad.
8, that's still
we'll
good.
take it.
Yeah, 8's still good. All right.
Putting the child in the club, so I mean, I will take that.
Makes sense.
You are a child going into the club, but being with Scooter, who just feels like he belongs here.
That sentence should never be uttered ever.
I wish the audience could see some of these dance moves that Amos is just busting out.
You guys
Improv.
sort of subtly make your way in so as to not cause a scene, and you head into Club
More like
Vortex.
they own their way.
Subtly considering what's happening inside.
I just want the audience to know that Scooter just really put on his normal Scott Turner clothes and took off the eye mask, but you can still see his super suit under his shirt.
That's great.
Hey, okay, so do you want to sneak around and then I can distract them and yell something?
Sure.
Okay.
I was just gonna go in and be like, ooh, yeah, music.
No, we have to focus. They left us and we got to do it.
I know, I'm gonna just, no one will know, I'm gonna blend in to
Yeah,
the
you
crowd.
go try to find him and I'll distract people.
Gotta find out what Tony Macaroni is.
Yeah, you asked for Tony.
Yeah, cool.
You're being really weird. You look like
Being-
when your mom eats that weird Jell-O.
Oh my god.
She eats weird jello at 9 o'clock at night.
She does?
Yeah, it's
I'm always in bed.
multicolored. It's weird.
Where does she keep it?
The refrigerator.
I need to eat that. It
No.
sounds so good.
She gets really weird and she says really weird things and she says her dad's name really weird and it's really weird.
Well, I'm gonna find Tony Macaroni by using my music to get in with the game.
Okay, and I'll distract him.
Sounds good.
Do I look old enough?
You look great.
You look really cute.
Thank you. Work hard. I'm a dancing queen, you know.
I've got stuff in my front pocket.
Ooh, yes.
That's what
Jazzy
I know.
music.
Distract.
As you enter Club Vortex. Inside, it's a groovy scene, but there's something off about this place. There are funky neon shapes on the walls and shag throughout. The dance floor is made up of light-up squares that are constantly changing colors. The people on the dance floor are out there putting on their fiercest disco dance moves, but their faces are blank. And even stranger, they aren't in funky outfits, just their normal day-to-day clothes. But there's one figure who stands out from the rest. A man on a platform in the back of the club is dancing his heart out to the thumping sounds of what may or may not be the Bee Gees. He wears a white polyester 2-button, single-breasted suit with matching waistcoat. His jacket lapels are wide and his trousers flared. He has a black single-cuff shirt with a pointed collar and no necktie. Instead, the buttons are undone enough to show off his funky scorpion medallion. On his feet are two-tone black and gray lace-up leather brogues with stacked heels. His face is clean-shaven and his black hair is perfectly styled. And he is getting it.
Yes.
Whoa. Powerful. Powerful.
Brandon Marlowe. That's what he looks like. Brandon Marlowe.
Of all of the things right now, you're worried about Brandon Marlowe?
No, he's just really cute.
Okay. I would like to use my straight-up creeping skills on one of the dancers who is just blindly dancing.
Yeah, go for it.
7 plus 2 is 9.
Nice.
So I'm going to ask the best question. Oh no, I can't ask that.
You can ask, one question, I think?
Yeah. Can I ask who's that guy dancing?
The guy dancing?
Yeah.
It seems pretty obvious that the guy up on the platform in the elaborate outfit I described is, in fact, Tony Macaroni, the disco sorcerer.
Good, we locked it down. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
No, I meant that.
Oh, okay. I would
He's
like
not
to
pulling a,
follow the dance moves of
You look down at the flyer and you see that it's like Tony Macaroni's Club Vortex, and you look down at the picture on the flyer and you look up and you look down and you look up and it matches.
Right. I would like to dance my way through the floor to get as close as I can to Tony Macaroni.
With your 10 to just keep it cool as you enter the club, absolutely. You start dancing your way up to that platform where he's doing so many moves. So many dance moves.
I want to go up to the bouncer after I've already said
There's
that.
no bouncer.
Oh.
It's just Tony dancing and all these people with blank faces dancing around the club.
Is there a bar?
There is a bar.
Okay, I feel like I don't reach it, but I'm going to try really hard. And I'm going to go up to the bartender. I'm going to say, "Hello, I'm Tony Macaronis. Who care? Where do I go?" And I'm going to try to trick him.
Okay. I'll say, using your 8 from earlier, since we haven't really gotten to it, this bartender is not going to just realize outright that you're a child, but it's because it's not really a bartender as much as it is a person furiously dancing behind the bar with a blank face. And they try to get you to dance from over the bar.
Ugh.
But they're unresponsive to your question.
And then I just moonwalk away. And I try to go find Scooter.
All right, you see that Scooter is sort of getting his own. Well, you can choose if you want to just be dancing amongst the crowd, or if you want to start your own sort of Saturday Night Fever dance circle.
Oh, I'm starting a Saturday night.
Scooter.
Up to you.
Scooter is totally starting a Saturday night Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live!
He's totally starting
Featuring Scooter!
Yes, dance it to the Bee Gees.
Yes, that's
yes.
cool.
Nice. So you look over, and already with that perfect success, Scooter has gotten the beginnings of a Saturday Night Fever dance circle going, and you note is starting to draw the attention of the aforementioned Tony Macaroni Disco Sorcerer.
Yeah.
And I try to get to Scooter.
All right, you got to dance your way there.
I think she I think she just kind of does the she's bopping over there.
Okay.
Scooter.
Like the little fish caught hooked up the line.
Scooter, you're not blending in.
What you mean? I'm a groovy cat.
We don't want to cause attention. He's looking right at you. Look up there.
Switch with me.
No,
Go.
wait.
You dance.
Okay,
Dance.
okay.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
then she really gets at it. They both have, I think, just really gotten confused. Some of them.
You guys start doing a weird disco partner dance, and you almost slip one time, but Scooter picks you up and does a little swing move, and
I
Yes.
don't know
Keep
if
going.
you should Google 70s partnering. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, no, that's exactly
throwing
what I'm
me
talking
around.
about.
Yes.
And
in
there's
the air.
some moments where you're like, oh well, but Scooter is a natural somehow,
Yeah.
and
I'm a dancer.
Tony has definitely noticed both of you and is sort of grooving his way over to you very gradually because he's still kind of doing his own thing, but he's coming. You guys that were making your way up from the roof, well, what'd you do once you started coming down the stairs?
I mean, shouldn't we just call the police? Why is this our job?
Well, the police didn't do so well against the robots.
I know, but I don't think we should be putting ourselves in this danger.
You're probably right,
Okay, so great. I can just grab them and we'll go.
but I have to.
Okay.
Keep making my way down the stairs
Okay,
until we get
great.
to something.
All right, so you make your way down the stairs and you pass by the second floor and you look out and you see that's his groovy pad, but it is completely empty.
There's nothing in it, or there's no body.
There's no body in it.
What does it look like?
It's
I want to assess that
the
situation.
Yeah.
most 70s bachelor pad. Yeah, make an assess the situation.
Okay.
I imagine there's a tiger.
Yeah, tiger rug,
Full on
fireplace. Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. What do I add to this? Mundane?
That is no, assess the situation is superior.
Is superior. It's an 8.
An 8. Okay, you get to
Nice.
ask 1. Way to go, Ace.
You did it.
Assess the situation. Where are we at? Nope, it was on the page I had. There it is. What here can I use to hurt Tony Macaroni?
Oh,
Great question.
damn. Woo!
Because I'm angry
Oh,
Yes.
at Tony Macaroni.
Sorry.
no. Oof.
I don't know why I'm angry at Tony Macaroni. I heard his
You
name
sure
once,
am.
but I want to kill him.
You know he's got a bunch of civilians, and that's
I want
the
to
best
kill that
thing you got.
motherfucker.
I think that
Language.
Cause.
I think that
You're not there.
No.
I had someone microwave my brain from the inside.
I didn't.
okay, what you could use to hurt Tony Macaroni. I think that your best options are either the pristine tiger skin rug or the mound of cocaine on the coffee table.
That's wonderful, Tony. You
Coke
and
kill.
Kill people.
You son of a bee.
I walk over
You know what we're talking about?
to the tiger rug, flip it inside out, just
I'll show you.
flip it over,
Uh-huh.
and push all the cocaine inside it and scoop it up like a bindle and start making my way downstairs.
Ace, you know what that is, right? Ace?
Powdered sugar?
Oh,
And I keep making my way down.
oh no.
Got his precious
He's got like a
stash of
bag.
powdered sugar.
I'm leaving you, mother fudger.
Motherfucker gonna. If you haven't, just go watch Elementary School Scarface, please.
We're gonna show Amos when we're done.
You guys make your way downstairs. You come out of this sort of access stairway, and you can peek the door open, and you see the interior of the club as I described to the others. And you see in the middle of the dance floor, Scooter and Barbie furiously partner dancing, and Tony Macaroni making his way over to them.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do?
You can lift the other way. You can find.
Everybody else is kind of zombie-like.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
I'm gonna let somebody else take a charge because I still have action movie on the brain and it's making me make really poor decisions. So somebody else do something.
I have a question. At this point, where's Tony Macaroni in comparison to us dancers?
Yeah, do we know he's coming?
He's like come off of his platform at the top and the back and is sort of making his way across the dance floor to you. So he's like a good chunk of the way over there. He is not like intruded upon your dance circle.
I would
yet.
like to leave the circle and dance towards Tony Macaroni.
Do you want a pony? Or do you want to,
Ooh, we're totally pony. We're gonna pony towards Tony Macaroni.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right,
What
so-
a baller
I
move.
saw your mom do this naked.
We're gonna talk about this later.
All right. Go ahead and I'll just say
I don't know
Scooter.
if the listeners know that these two characters are neighbors. Do they? I don't know. They're neighbors, by the way.
By the way, Barbie and then Scott Turner / Scooter and neighbors.
I gotta make sure I get it together.
I think it's like loosely come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that they've probably gathered that she's a feral child who lives in Scott's neighborhood. Scott, go ahead and roll. Just straight up, tell you what. Roll to provoke Tony Macaroni.
Yeah.
Oh, can I help him?
Roll provoke someone. And I'll give you a +1 because she's helping you.
Oh, baby.
That's plus
Superior.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Nice.
Okay.
Can you use a team point?
I'd allow a team point because
Team point! That's a 10!
You got Scooter, Renee, and Nora.
all right. On a 10 plus, they rise to the bait and do what you want.
Yes.
What do you want Tony Macaroni to do as you guys are dancing at him and he's dancing at you?
What do we do?
I would. Where's the conversation?
Wait.
Hey, Groovy Cat. I'm Burt Reynolds. What's your name?
My name's Tony Macaroni. I'm the proprietor of this club.
Ooh, such a groovy joint you got here.
You're gonna have to define proprietor for me.
I'm the owner of this club
Thank you.
Ooh, great. What made you start this beautiful club, Tony?
because I love to dance. And I wanted to show my ex-girlfriend that disco's cool. She didn't believe me. She thought nobody would come here. And yeah, sure, maybe the grand opening didn't go so well and nobody came. But look at all these cool people I've got here now. Plus you, who came here willingly.
Yeah, how did these people get here, Tony?
Well, so don't worry about that. They're just having a good time.
Change moves, change moves.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You all start disco
Dude,
fingering.
But, yeah.
They don't really look like me. Are they different?
What do you mean? We're all just people who love to dance here, baby.
Yeah, what's your ex-girlfriend's name?
What, Mia? Don't talk about her.
Okay, we won't. Yeah.
So, how... You said that they You said
That was a
that...
slow burn.
That was...
Don't talk about it.
You said that people didn't come here willingly. Are they just here just cuz?
What? No, who said anything about that? Everybody's here because they feel the groove.
Yeah.
And the song changes to like something more closer to Donna Summer, I guess.
Ooh, yes.
Love this one!
She worked hard for the money. She worked hard for the money. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, Tony, you got some great jams going.
I know. See, nobody believed me that disco was cool, but you guys know.
Thanks, Tony. What are these guys' names down here? Have they been here for a while?
What? These people? Oh, I don't know. These are all just people who showed up to my club. They're just customers.
When'd they get here?
Oh, you know thereabouts.
Hey, Tony, this music is enrapturing. Maybe we could change it to like a slow jam.
Slow jam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe
alright.
not disco. I don't know if you've heard of Cher's one-woman show, West Side Story, that she does the Cher show, but I've got a cassette in my car.
I have and I love it very much, but here's the thing. I just gotta keep grooving. Everybody here's just gotta keep moving. So we're just gonna keep the hits coming.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
You know what I love when I'm doing this jam and like jamming it out?
What do you love, there, friend?
I love like doing some like cocaine.
Yeah.
Do you have any cocaine we can go do together?
You guys want to do cocaine?
Yeah.
Are you
do cocaine?
of legal cocaine age?
Ooh, I'm like 21, man.
Pretty sure cocaine's just illegal at any age.
And I'm
Not in Heaven Valley in
Okay,
1974. We haven't. The city hasn't been rebranded yet.
while we're
Go.
dancing. Can I try to look and
Hurry
see
up,
where
Wallace
the
H.
music is
Right.
coming from?
Do what?
Can I just look and see where the music's coming from?
Yeah, absolutely. Go assess.
This is like a bad improv thing, but
Power.
Wow. Thanks, Sarah.
What do I add to it?
What? Assess the situation superior.
11, 12, 13.
Oh my god.
wow.
Yeah. Okay. Ask two. Ask two questions.
Who here is most vulnerable to me?
Who's the most vulnerable to you?
Yeah.
In the sense of your powers?
Yeah.
Or I think any of the civilians, if they got caught up in something that you were doing, would not have a great time if you
Okay.
blew them up or something.
Okay. And then
They're fairly vulnerable. They're just brainwashed and dancing.
what
We're
here?
just watching from the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah. You guys are peeking around. You're Scooby-Dooing around the door.
Oh, this was what I was gonna say. This is like a bad improv thing, but I really think I'm pulling Michael Scott. I think Nora's looking for a gun. Try to sneak up and put Tony at gunpoint.
Yeah, I buy that. What
It's
here?
bad, but I just know she's looking if anyone has any firearm.
You're looking for. Go ahead and.
But I didn't want to.
No,
Yeah.
you're fine. What could I use to turn off the music? What here could I use to turn off the music?
Oh, so
Powerful
you
question.
note that there is the whole big turntable setup further back, on the back edge of his big fancy platform. So he was dancing in front of the DJ.
Okay,
And so you figured that the turntable would be the way to stop the music.
got it.
So you note that as you guys are having your dance conversation with Tony. Did you want to roll to find
I
gun?
guess so.
Okay.
Find good.
Bad. Oh gosh. Nah. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, 6.
6? Okay, go ahead and mark guilty because you were like, I was
That's
just
a
looking
bad
for a
thought.
fucking gun.
That was.
I'm
bad
a
thought.
teen.
I'm a teen.
Why was I looking for a
I love.
gun?
I don't want attention. I'm a teen. I love the environment, and I want the whales and the turtles and the seals to be free. How dare me?
Yeah. And go ahead and you mark potential for that.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna turn off the music.
Do it.
Okay, distract him.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
So, are you single now?
I'm a eligible bachelor.
And I walk
Ooh,
towards the
I have a
turntable.
great girl for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What's up? She like disco?
she does. Her name is Sarah, and she loves disco.
Is that right?
Yeah,
You should bring it here to Club Vortex so she can see my whole setup.
I totally should. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
she's a groovy chick, you know.
Nice. You're doing that. You're trying to go up to the.
Turntable, turn it off.
Okay, there is a DJ there.
Hey, turn it off.
You can see that this is also a brainwashed DJ, so they're just going at it and dancing to themselves as they're playing the tunes.
Turn it off, or I'm gonna have to kill you.
Do we see her moving to the turntable?
Yeah, I'd say you can see that. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they're kind of trying to make a move. I don't think they're brainwashed like these other people. Are you brainwashed? Snap, snap, slap, slap.
I was just watching Tony.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to get closer to,
Oh.
not to Tony, but I'm just gonna try to sneak it out.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
Are you gonna be okay?
It'll be fine.
Are you gonna do all this cocaine?
No. Wait, this is cocaine?
Oh shit. No. And
No, but seriously, I
stick
just
my
need to
finger
know.
in. See? Nothing! And then I shake it off my finger. Nothing! And I shake off my clothes.
It just sort of there's just white powder on your rubber suit.
Nothing!
What do you guys
You're
do?
in a gimp suit right now. Forgetting that. This is terrifying.
She is really creepy.
I know.
Isn't she? Yeah.
So pure, but so terrifying.
So pure.
It doesn't really help.
I think.
I mean,
If only we could get Tony away from all these civilians.
I'll try to make that happen. And I start to sneak.
All right, you start dancing your way over.
I think I just cling to the wall
Uh huh.
and shimmy around the wall and at a low position.
All right. Okay. You start doing that, trying to stay
I
out
want
of
to do
sight.
the like the outer skirmish to the turntable.
Yeah, I think that the event's happening in the middle. As this is happening, you've been talking to Tony, and it's turned into just like a sort of dance-off, but also sort of partner dance between you and Tony.
Yes.
It's just sort of evolving. So I think that you don't even have to worry about being noticed with your attempt to sneak right now. Ace, what are you doing?
Instead of Scooby-Dooing at the top of the steps, I'm just gonna step out to the top of the steps. I'm not like, hey, look at me over here. But I'm just not gonna hide.
Okay.
Ace ain't gonna hide. He's gonna stand at the top of the steps with a fucking a tiger rug full of cocaine, bindled over his shoulder, and just stare at Tony Macaroni.
Okay.
We're locked in.
His back is facing you currently.
That's fine.
Great.
I'm not trying to get his attention. I just am not thinking about hiding at this moment in time.
Great. As you're dancing with Tony, Scooter, you do note Ace up at the stairs with some sort of weird bag.
What's a bag?
What's up? What's happening? What are you gonna try to? Are you Barbie? Are you trying to do
work?
something to the DJ?
Yeah, I was trying to get him to listen to me to turn it off.
Oh, he's like in a trance.
Okay, can I come around it and try to figure out how to turn it off?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna try to turn it off.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and yeah.
It's making me think right now of simulator.
I know, right?
Do it.
What do I add to it?
I think it's danger because you're directly engaging a threat.
8.
8.
Not bad.
Okay. You like pull the volume knobs all down for like just a half second, and the room goes quiet before the DJ like notices you there from his dancing and immediately turns all the knobs all the way up and like dance kicks you in the gut. He's like, "Don't touch the tunes." And Tony Macaroni looks up and he's like, "What's going on?" He yells over the even louder music now.
I don't like it. And I want to try to make him feel guilty for having the sound on that loud.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so you're going to try to use your emotional manipulation?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and unleash those powers.
Okay. 8. Okay, what do I add?
That's your freak.
9.
9? Okay, he's like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I just get here and
I'm
I'm
so
supposed to be in bed a couple hours ago.
Oh, it's okay.
Can you just turn it down for a minute?
Hey, Mark, put it to 8. But guys, get her, help her dance and understand. And like these blank-faced people just like start dancing at you and start like pulling at you to try to pull you toward the dance floor.
I don't
It's
like
no,
it.
Look, I
don't
promise
like
it's
it.
gonna be okay.
Okay.
They're like pulling you in
Okay,
to the
Nora
dance
wants to do
to
something.
the
She starts to see
vortex.
I don't like it.
What's Nora gonna do?
She wants to start to set the turntable on fire.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I guess I could have done that.
So you're
blowing it up.
motherfucker.
I don't know. She doesn't
I'm
like
about
that.
to kill Tony
Yeah,
Macaroni.
it's about
All
to be
right.
really scary up in
Okay.
here.
As we're going
It's
to
fine
violence
for
now,
you. I
let's-
do not like that.
let's go ahead and figure out team points because we're moving to violence now.
I'm not stable.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think Barbie got actually scared now. She does
I
not
know.
like
I didn't
this.
like that.
All right, so we're going into battle. Who is the team leader?
Ace.
What?
I think you, Mr.
Oh, am I the
know
team
you
leader?
I think
either.
Scooter's
Yeah,
the
I
team
think
leader at this point.
100%.
I'm
We
the
were all
team
waiting
leader.
on you, bro.
Yeah, you gave this sort of gave the signal. All right, so Scooter's the team leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Positivity. You're winning the day.
I'm winning the day. Yeah.
so we'll add 2 to the team pool, and it's just 2 because you used 1 a minute ago.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so does everyone have that Scooter has influence over you?
Sure. Yes.
Yes.
Where would that even be?
It would be on your probably like the bottom corner.
Guys, if I reject
All I have
it,
is
though, I
that
get a plus
if I'm the
2.
leader, I give influence to everyone. So I think that's a no.
Yeah, so that's enough. Okay, so we don't get a point for that. Does everyone have the same purpose in this fight?
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Ace, I think you want to do a murder.
I want to kill Tony Macaroni.
Yeah,
All right,
y'all.
so we're going to say a no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
If any team
Sorry.
member mistrusts the
Okay.
leader of the team, remove a team. I don't think that's the case. I
I
think
don't
you guys
mistrust.
you guys all trust Scooter.
I trust Scooter.
I
That's
do.
why I waited on him.
I do think that we're a little off balance here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have 1 team point.
Wait. No, you said we had 2, but we used 1.
So not
Right,
free.
but if the team is ill-prepared or off-balance, remove a team.
Oh no.
You have one team point.
One team point.
All right, let's hope this goes well.
All right.
Wait, we had 2 because we used one, right?
Yeah, and then
But then we got one because of something else.
No.
No,
So
we
you-
have not
No.
received any.
You had just the one regular one for just being the session, because we cleared all the ones after the last combat. And so
Love
then
it.
at the start of this combat, you got 2, and so now you're at 1. Let's start with Nora, since you said that you're sort of inciting the violence here.
Yeah,
Yes, trying
yeah.
to set the turntable on
normal.
fire. All right, go ahead and
She's hiding the entire time.
right, yeah, you're like
Under a table.
you're like under a table. There's not even gum under this table yet because nobody's been to this club of their own free will. But you're hiding under the table. Go ahead and go to unleash those powers.
Oh my god, thank god. 8.
8. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
I'm very high and free. Thank god.
All right. So with an 8, you shoot out a bout of flame that starts engulfing the table that the turntable is on. Go ahead and mark guilty because you do sort of. Oh, you have guilty?
I'm a very guilty person right now.
Okay, let's go ahead and mark angry then, because you see these sort of zombified disco dancers coming after your best friend Barbie,
Right.
and you're not happy about that. But so
old enough to be here.
I know.
exactly, but the turntable is starting to go up in flames. The music is playing, and the DJ has gotten bursted back by this bout of flame. They still just keep doing their thing, but they're like dance patting out the flames. But this was just a person that is on fire. So,
Not the effect I was hoping for, TBH, but that's okay.
but the table is on fire.
Okay.
But that is happening, and you continue hiding under the table. All right, Ace, what are you doing? You see the flame shoot across the room.
Can I hold my turn in this game
Yeah, sure.
until they've gone,
Absolutely.
or until I don't know?
I'll give you that.
You're prepared.
I'm just like seething, just like muscles like Henry Cavill, muscles just like bulging.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll let you hold that.
Cool.
All right, Scooter, what's up?
I'm gonna pierce the mask.
All right, go for it.
That's a 10.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right. Dang, ask 3, my man.
Tony Macaroni, what are you really planning?
I'm trying. I just want to make the world dance, my man. And he looks over and sees the turntable on fire. He's like, "What's going on?"
Oh, you know.
Strong.
I like that voice.
Sir.
Tony Macaroni, what do you intend to do?
What? I intend to show my ex-girlfriend Mia how cool disco is, and the only way to do that is to make literally everyone dance, man.
How can I gain influence over you, Tony Macaroni?
Beat me in a dance battle.
Let's go.
All right.
Yes, Scooter.
And like
I've never
he
believed
starts
more
like
in you.
he starts like motioning his hands in like these weird symbols, and like the crowd starts clearing around you as he goes to the opposite end of the
Table's
dance
on
floor.
fire.
Barbie, what are you
But
gonna do?
the crowd is clearing away from him.
Yeah, he's still like near a bunch of people, but like there's room developing in the middle as you two are like going toward opposite sides of the dance floor. The lights flashing and the disco music still playing, like starting to crackle a little bit as it's going.
Does that mean they let me go?
Do what?
Does that mean they let me go?
The other people still are like trying to like hold on to you and like make you dance and stuff, but you're still like part of the mob that is making its way around to make this big circle.
I unzip my overalls. I take Mr. Gibby out. And I go, "You know what to do, Mr. Gibby." And I send him to go chew the wires of the turntable.
Oh wow, big sacrifice.
Mr. Gibby gives a little
No, Gibby, no!
and scurries off to the platform.
And I just let them, like,
You just let them
Control your little
let
my
them
God.
dance move you.
Internet you.
and then instead of going, "Stella," I go, "Gibby!"
All right.
That is really funny.
With that, what am I gonna do?
Did I see Gibby?
Give me like a super fast assessment.
I mean, can this just be my turn? Is this continuing to assess the situation as is?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Are you fucking my nuts? You add superior to this, yes?
Yeah.
God.
You're gonna level up.
Just leveled up.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
And,
Oh, man.
guilty that I'm not doing something. Is that fair?
I think that's totally
Is
fair.
that fair?
You're guilty, and you just
guilty and angry.
you just
That way.
I'm guilty because I'm considering murdering someone.
Yeah.
all right.
I know what my family would say about what I want to do to
my
Tony
God.
Macaroni, but I still want to do it to Tony Macaroni. That's for his fucking head.
Oh my god. Incredible. With that, the dance battle begins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll plus mundane
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
as you begin disco dancing at Tony.
Oh, no.
Oh.
5. That's a 5.
Oh.
That's the baddest. Oh shit.
Oh, buddy.
That's
We're
the
gonna
worst one I've
die.
done all night.
Oh, buddy.
We might not even need to record tomorrow. Or die tonight.
Ah.
Oh, buddy. You start dancing. You start breaking it down and getting those funky moves. And as you're going, the disco music stops. And you, Barbie, hear the sound of a little...
Oh shit.
and the club is silent.
Did this job.
Tony Macaroni looks at you.
Oh, my God.
Still like dancing about for a second before you notice it, then you like awkwardly come to a stop. Oh, buddy. There's an easy solution here. We just gotta get more funky. And he holds his hands out, and the entire world around you becomes a boogie wonderland. As Tony Macaroni, the disco sorcerer, reshapes the world around you into his own groovy vision. It's like that scene from an extremely goofy movie where everything... Do it! And everything
So scared,
gets
though.
ranked up to like 15. You all experience this. Barbie, you're up.
It didn't matter.
And Tony starts dancing furiously to this ethereal disco music. Yeah, I was just moving around the table, but yeah, if you want to go.
What did you do?
I said give me free. It's Tara's turn.
Oh, that was your turn last.
Yeah,
like we came around.
Yeah, I said give me free.
Yeah, but that was your turn last time, so I started back over with him. If you want.
Oh, okay.
You can assume whatever you wish to assume about Mr. Gibby.
Oh, she is upset. And she...
I just imagine like the time-space continuum stretching a little bit before and then boom.
Oh, absolutely.
She's
It's
gonna-
getting real weird.
She's gonna try to throw another electric bead at him, try to electrocute him.
Okay, so try to electrocute Tony.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Directly engage a threat. As you sort of try to wriggle your way out of these, like, sort of strangely morphing disco dancers who've got a hold on
What do I add?
you. Directly engage a threat. Danger.
3.
Oh.
She's really upset about Gibby.
What are your tags that you already? What are your conditions you already have marked?
I don't have any.
Go ahead and mark guilty,
Yeah.
and you know why.
You're right.
And you know why.
As you struggle to get free and throw a bead, but it's just you can't even get a good read on him as he is dancing all over the place. He's like doing flips and the splits and all kinds of crazy stuff. But that is your turn.
She's starting to have like snot come out. She's so upset.
Yeah.
It's not good.
This is the saddest
No.
thing ever.
Nora, you're up.
Okay, I want to do a burn move. I
Okay.
have 2 conditions. How does that work?
So, you're wanting to generate burn?
Yeah, I have a move I want to do with burn.
Okay, so you roll to generate burn. So you have 2 conditions marked currently. So
Yeah.
you'll roll plus 2.
14.
Hot dang, you get 3 burns.
Yes.
With that what you will.
I want to snatch. I want to snatch his scorpion necklace and burn it off of his chest.
That's a good call.
Powerful.
What? Explain this burn move to me.
Spend 1 burn to use your powers to seize any one object up to the size of a person from them.
Shit. Okay.
I want it to
You
burn.
do.
I want the hot metal to burn.
All right.
Hell yes.
You send out this flaming energy, seeing your friends in peril, and also Ace just standing over there. But you send out this burning energy, and it starts engulfing, and sort of the scorpion medallion just starts like melting almost on his skin. He's like, "Ow! Oh no!" And the like world around you, this boogie wonderland, starts like to sort of melt along with it, and he pulls it and like throws it off of his body, and you zip back into Club Vortex
Oh my
as
God.
is, lights still flashing but silent, and
And I yell, Ace! Tackle him! If I can, Jonah.
absolutely you can.
Oh no.
I take off at full speed of flight directly at Tony Macaroni,
Absolutely.
aiming my fist at his head,
Uh-huh.
attempting to pile drive him into the earth, and we'll go from there.
Unleash those powers for me, BB.
Oh, please be
Um,
good.
Except I'm gonna be honest here. This is not fighting the good fight.
Oh, I know it's not.
This is danger, which is -1. It's a 10 -1, but I'm gonna use our 1 key
Yes,
point
yes, as you should.
to make it a full success.
Take it for Gibby.
Tell me how it goes.
Firstly, because I have to choose 2 of these things,
Okay.
I want to frighten Tony Macaroni in his last moments of life. As I drive his head into the ground, take the bag of cocaine, the rug of cocaine, and smash it into his head, repeatedly punching cocaine into his skull until there's nothing left but face pulp. I don't care that I'm killing someone right now. I rolled with danger and it worked. I'm killing this man.
You do. You all watch as Ace Washington, paragon of justice,
Oh no!
beats Tony Macaroni to death by concaving his face with his fist and also a tiger skin rug full of cocaine. And all is silent as you watch this. You smell a little bit of singed fur somewhere, and everyone kind of starts to come to.
I like to think there's the sound of like a cantaloupe being hit against the wall multiple times in like a trash bag.
It's like a Gallagher show.
Yeah, just like
You all watch this as the people who were in the disco trance start to come to, and slowly, with horror on their faces, realize what's happening. As your fist and rug full of cocaine crush the skull of Tony Macaroni, a young red-headed boy who will one day grow up to be the mayor of Heavendale steps out from the crowd and cries, "Why, Ace?" You also hear the faint sound of sirens and the muffled voice of Jordan Traeger from Channel 4 Action News outside as we fade to black on the Heaven Valley Heroes.
no, I just cleared my anger. It was gonna be so tragic when I clear my anger with the pulp on my hand, staring down at this dude.
And now she's gonna be terrified. She's gonna be terrified. She's not gonna want to be with you anymore. She's too scared of you to ever talk to you again.
That anger.
Things got weird in the boogie club.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
She thought she knew, but she didn't.
red wieners, anyone?
Red wieners, anyone?
What did you do?
I was very angry. I seethed on it for an hour and a half.
Still learning my powers, okay?
Now you got something to think about, just like I do.
Do you guys want a post-credit scene?
Yeah, I think.
As my
Looking
family
for the little
disowns
body.
me.
Yeah, I think that we can like clip to each of you for this post-credit scene.
Okay.
We'll go opposite way around the table. So first, Nora, what's your post-credit scene?
I kind of want to have it with Barbie.
Yeah, you can share one.
Can we have a little tiny shoebox?
Under
a tree.
Wait, is Gibby really dead? I'm not okay with this. I'm not physically okay with the animal dying.
I have to tell you the truth. I live in a shoebox, but Gibby was my only friend.
Sorry, I'm making myself laugh.
This is hurting me.
Gibby wasn't really. He was badly injured, but he could be nursed back to health.
We don't know yet,
He can-
okay? I gotta tell you.
He's able to be nursed back to
Our
health.
epilogue starts with
I
a little
got-
fake thing that he said,
Wait.
and then he pops out of the box.
Yeah,
He's like,
Wait, but my dad's a vet. I mean, that's all. That's all he is.
Just
He's
Steve?
just Steve. My dad Steve is a vet.
We can't.
That's all he is.
No, we can't take Gibby because you're a murdering person. You crushed him like a giraffe butt.
He was just trying to protect you.
No.
Just try and
All
run
right,
away.
I hold Barbie. I cradle her.
Wait, did we get Gibby?
Yeah.
Is he alive?
Gibby's alive.
Yeah,
We
Gibby
jumped
was
the
able to
back.
be. He got shocked real bad, but he could be nursed back to health.
Can we? Maybe our post-credit scene is all at chem class.
Scooter, what's your post-credit scene?
Scooter is being interviewed by Chip Huxley of the news at
Chip Huxley,
Chip Huxley
Heaven Valley, Channel 4, Action News.
at Scotty's, talking about the new creation of breadwieners and how much you can't get enough of them.
You just left us?
Wait, did you divert the situation?
Yes!
Brilliant.
I'm gonna protect Ace. She's my
Nice.
best
Good job.
friend.
Good job.
He's like, yeah, I was talking to the manager of Sandy's, and they said that they were thinking about calling them corn dogs.
Oh, I voted for breadwieners, but you know what? Corn dogs sound just as good.
Beautiful. I'm Chip Huxley, Channel 4, Action News.
And I'm Scooter. Scooter.
That's catchy.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then we have Ace.
I can't.
That pretty much sums up Ace's day. Just fully.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-huh.
I have one question for the GM.
Please.
Did any of this get onto the news?
I think that, like, what do you mean by did like your actions, like, were they broadcast on the news?
Were people like Ace Washington murdered Tony Macaroni?
Yes, because they all came to watching you do it.
Cool. Yeah. Then, if no one minds me going deep down the rabbit hole for a hot damn minute,
Yeah.
I'm
It's okay,
pretty
you're
sure.
still going to be there for Spider Day, so whatever that means to you.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think I have something different too to share. But yeah,
I'm
continue.
pretty sure Ace gets disowned by his entire family.
no.
He probably falls out of school due to it, and probably stops being a hero.
Oh
He's now a villain.
no.
No, not a villain. He
Stops
probably
being a
just.
Just
hero.
stops. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
That's
Can
how
we go back
Barbie's
to our
He's just gonna get like a temp job at the Circle K.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell me that you live in a cardboard
I
box,
live
right?
in a cardboard box. I think it's my fault. Daddy was so scary.
No, Barbie.
It really
And I
is.
hug her and I go, "It was mine. I told him to do it." And then
What?
it's okay. And then I say, "But it's okay because you can live at my house now. I'm going to Washington. I got accepted into an advanced college program, and I'm going to go study medical science." Now, as a 16-year-old,
Nora's very smart.
I have to leave, and I'm sorry, but you can live with Bao Bao. He doesn't really look after anyone.
I can't. I have to make sure that Scooter's okay, because sometimes his parents leave the stove on late at night. I get really scared.
Okay, but just know if you ever need to stay at my house, my room's empty, and here's a key.
I know sometimes I go under your bed when we're having studying.
Great. Okay. Give Scooter my love, okay?
Make me so sad.
And I think Nora goes to a program off in Washington, which is where the lab was that her mom worked at.
Yeah. The last thing we see is you hop off the bus at the university.
Cool.
A fresh start. What will become of the Heaven Valley heroes? We'll find out on Spider Day. Thanks for listening.
Welcome to the world of Heavendale, a town populated by superpowered teens that have been infiltrated by the group.
Did you mention daycare yet?
I was gonna just say who they were, so...
Hey, don't forget to tell everybody that I used to be a villain.
I have to like get to that first before I can even say it.
Damn it, I rolled a 5.
Why are you rolling dice? We're just recording a promo and not playing.
Crap, I rolled a 4.
What?
We are going to die in the promo.
Okay, that doesn't really make sense if people haven't listened to the podcast yet, so I don't know why.
It's a pre-callback.
Okay, pre-callbacks are not a thing.
I feel really good about the promo.
I have not even finished the opening line.
Yeah, I think we nailed it.
Okay, no one knows the name of our podcast.
It's Critical Bits.
It's a comedy role-playing game podcast.
Find it wherever you get your podcasts.